Down in Bama, one deep, never stranded. Fat mob standing, regular, cause we planned it. Yeah. They be spraying out scripts, I just spray what I live. They be chasing them chips, I just thank God and give. Front porch, red clay, kids laughing in the yard. Open up a new box, say a prayer record. Ain't a check in my tag, ain't a script in my sin. I'm the one that won't bend, I'm the one that got sin. Lone wolf on this road, roll tide on my cap. Every bottle I hold, got the truth on the cap. Bad boy fragrance, lone wolf in the pines. Family got country, all up in my lines. Fat mob riding, regulators on the call. Shield free spray, we don't compromise at all. I'm fat boy fragrance, standing on my own, but I ain't alone when they ring my phone. Fat mob riding, regulators never fold. Heart full of faith and my word worth gold. Yeah, see the pay ones talk sweet, same script, same speech. Every launch, same reach, every post, same leech. I just sit in my truck, dash lit, Bible on deck. Thank the Lord for the air, then I spray what's next. I don't chase no click, I don't beg no brand. Got my wife on my arm, got my kids in the stand. They can keep that fake hype, I keep speaking my mind. Every set that I like, gotta earn that shine. I'm fat boy fragrance, no wolf in the pines. Family got country, all up in my lines. Fat mob riding, regulators on the call. Shield free spray, we don't compromise at all. I'm fat boy fragrance, standing on my own, but I ain't alone when they ring my phone. Fat mob riding, regulators never fold. Heart full of faith and my word worth gold. Fat mob holler when you ride. Regulators posted by my side.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Ain't something they can buy. I'm fat boy fragrance, no wolf in the pine. Family got country, all up in my lines. Fat mob riding, regulators on the call. Shield free spray, we don't compromise at all. I'm fat boy fragrance, standing on my own, but I ain't alone when they ring my phone. Fat mob riding, regulators never fold. Heart full of faith and my word worth gold. Fat boy.
He's got the screen lit up, no edits, no lies. One take wonder with the truth in his eyes. Fat boy fragrance, keeping it real. Breaking down bottles with a shield-free deal. He says, smell good, feel good, it's all good. In the body or out in Hollywood. Got the thick Latina shouting his name. His reviews hit hard like a runaway train. Fat boy's flow is a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good, it smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always sticking his mind. Fat boy's flow is a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good, it smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always sticking his mind. Citrus and spice, he breaks it all down from designer to niche. He runs this town. No paid plugs, no fake reviews. Just raw passion you can't refuse. Spray confidence like a mist in the air. Fat boy's reviews leave the doubters in despair. He says, you be you, keep it fresh and bold. Smell like a king and your story is told. Fake Latinas with a wink and a smile. Ain't no fat boy style, his fuego is wild. He's the voice of the people on the YouTube scene. Fragrance drinks mixed with Latin lean. Fat boy's flow is a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good, it smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always sticking his mind. Fat boy's flow is a vibe, it's a mood. If you feel good, it smell good, then it's all good. One take truth, no need to rewind. Fat boy fragrance always sticking his mind.
Damn. Let me do a mic check. Mic check. We're good. Woo-wee. Finally got an off day. Man, I worked like 6 days in a row. It's been a long week. But you know what? Sometimes, I'm not the biggest, when I started my job like 13 years ago, I was all gung-ho, young buck trying to make it in the corporate world. And I really cared about moving up and making a name for myself. And, I was driven. I was super driven, like I wanted to be number one. I think every job I ever worked at, I always wanted to be number one and like move into management. And when I accomplished it, like super fast, like in a year, I was like, bam, I'm a manager. Damn. Okay. And I did that for 8 years, and it got old, and I started doing the YouTube thing, and, I stepped down as a manager, and I just got I got to the point where I was just going to work. And then, um, just going to work, basically. What they call that quiet quitting, basically, what I was probably doing for the last 4 years, is quiet quitting, probably. And, then I got a new manager and really, really changed my outlook on things. Somebody who wasn't, who was just looking for a way to motivate me. Because I'm probably the most difficult person to motivate now because I've already done everything at that company that I can accomplish. I've been number one. I've been a manager. I've done the things I want to do. I mean, I'm not motivated by so much by money. So what motivates me? He found it and he motivated me, fucker. So it worked. So this was a fun month. I had a really good time working. The first time in a long time I went to work this month and I was like, damn, I actually care. Been a while. So, but I mean, I'm not going to work and like mailing it in. I can't just mail in work. It's the work ethic. I got the Puerto Rican work ethic. I'm gonna work hard. But it just felt good. Like, so when I got these 2 days off, I was like, man, I was kind of sad that I wasn't going to work today. It's weird. It's been a while. So felt good. So my advice to people is, and I've always been the type of person to look inward when you're failing at something. So I did look inward and I was like, what's making me miserable? It was me making myself miserable. And I fixed it and I worked it out. And if I'm not going to be able to walk away from this job just yet. So I'm going to be there. I might as well be happy. So I got happy. And the funny thing about being happy at your job is you actually start doing it better. It's really fucking funny. And the funny thing is you make more money. Son of a bitch. Who knew? So a lot more money. I mean, shitload more money. Well, I don't get the money, but somebody gets it. So my wife gets it, but how that works. Anyways, welcome in. We've got about 3 fragrances tonight. Tomorrow night is going to be a Dua haul / Dua full bottle auction. I'm going to auction off some Duas, full bottles, just full bottle auction on Duas tomorrow night. I wanted to split that up into 2 things. We're doing some spring cleaning. We're about to overhaul the website, and I want to empty out some stuff before I clean out the website in April. This April, when I take my vacation, we're trimming down the inventory to stuff that we're not selling. We're also going to open up selling on TikTok. So I need to kind of make sure that what I can sell and move over, I want to kind of streamlining shit. I'm not going to keep shit in here that I'm not selling anymore. So, and we're also going to be selling off we're going to kind of give up on the whole Alexandra selling of samples. So we're going to be selling some Alexandras tonight, which you guys fucking have been asking for. So there you go. Later on tonight. Got a bunch of shit tonight. We'll get into that later. But anyways, welcome, man. I hope everybody's having a beautiful, what is today? Wednesday? It is a gorgeous Wednesday today. It got up into the 80s. It's hot in this room. I need to put my air up. Put my unit in the window. That's what she said. And get it cool in here. It's a little warm, but it's not too bad yet. So it's starting to get a little warm. I told you guys I was going to start those weight loss shots, but I haven't started yet. But I officially have my official. Here's some noise. I'm hearing. I actually have my official start of that on Wednesday. Finally, takes forever getting to see these motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to give them money. I've never worked so hard to give people money in my life. So that officially starts on Wednesday, finally, next Wednesday. Like, damn, the fuck, take my money. I'm trying to give it to your asses. So I will kind of maybe document how that goes. We'll see. We'll find out. Anyway, the membership thing has been going good. I recorded a bunch of content last night and today for the membership group. You guys are going to enjoy that. And I got content for everybody else. Stay tuned for that. But I'm excited about these 3 fragrances, especially the Acqua di Gio, especially the Valentino, which I've been putting off. I'm ready to smell it now. I'm ready to go. We'll get into it in a minute. So, and I mean, glad that you guys are enjoying the new intro. I think the new style of doing the opening is going to work, where we just give a quick little snippet, jump into the video, really works out better, and the new intro kind of works. We'll probably have a whole new kind of animated intro eventually. I'm working on it, and retire the old one eventually. But for now, we'll go with that one. But I definitely like the new one. So tomorrow night, a duo haul, and tonight's the fragrance haul is the designer fragrances, and then tomorrow night the duo haul, and then this weekend is Easter weekend. Shout outs to Easter. He has risen, of course. I don't celebrate Good Friday. I don't know why we did. I wasn't Catholic, but for some reason, my dad, we never ate meat on Good Friday, but we weren't Catholic. I didn't understand it, but in Puerto Rico, it didn't matter if you were Catholic or not. You didn't eat fucking meat on damn Good Friday. I still don't eat meat on Good Friday. I don't get it. I still don't do it. Go figure. But I don't like fish either, so I just don't eat fucking meat at all on Good Friday. So we don't eat meat at all. So I won't eat meat on Good Friday. So I used to work at Long John Silver's, and that was our busiest day was Good Friday. I remember that. That was like Long John Silver's day after Christmas was Good Friday. I remember. Damn. That was like their Super Bowl, you know. But Easter's around the corner. Usually everybody's off work on Easter. And it is April Fool's, and I thought about doing an April Fool's joke, but I couldn't think of one this year. I was going to act like I was going to jail, but I did that one time. I was going to act like I was gonna make what I really wanted to do is I was gonna announce I was making a fragrance with Navitus, and I was gonna do like a whole AI Steven from Red Lessons. Like I was gonna, and believe me, if I would have paid the damn AI to do it, I should have done it because I ran out. I wish I would have done it. It would have been awesome, like to have Steven come on here and say, our next influencer who's going to be doing a fragrance, and I would have named it some stupid shit like, like Fatback, Navitus Fatback, some shit like that. Oh my God. So Navitus Fatback, Southern Draw. The next line, the next influencer for Navitus is Fatboy Fragrance Reviews, and the fragrance is called Southern Fatback. Or I would have announced my fragrance right now for you guys, April Fool's, but I didn't want to do one. I think it's cheesy. Not big in April Fool's. So, April Fool's. There is no stream tonight. That's the April Fool's. There you go. So let's catch up with the chat, say hi to everybody, and welcome you guys into another stream. And for you folks on the vertical live stream who are just flipping through, seeing this handsome man and don't know what to make of it, let me give you some advice. I'm real. This is a real handsome man, and take a good look, because this is the last time you see a bad guy look this good. Just remember that. Good to see Ray here. What's up, Ray? I hope you're having a great day, brother. Great to have you here. Ray always wishing me a good day. I appreciate that. Sent it a day for me, and I love this fragrance. It's one of my favorite, and it's part of one of our bundles today. It's a phenomenal summer fragrance, and I'm moving into summer. It's so hot. Bulgari Glacial Essence. Bulgari Man Glacial Essence. The whole Bulgari Man line is amazing. From Rain to Terra to Black. I love them all. This is a phenomenal fragrance. Just hits the right kind of summer vibe I love. And that's the one we're rocking tonight. And a beast performance, man. Great performance. So that is our scent of the night tonight. And it works in the nighttime too, man. It's a really good fragrance. And I don't have anything that really smells like it either. Good to see Ray here. Good to see Scott the Rents Martin. Yeah, baby. Hit the like button. Don't cost nothing. Don't take 2 seconds. Don't be lazy, man. Go over there and hit don't be a Canadian. Go over there and hit that like button. Speaking of Canadians, Did you guys see? And it's gone viral. The Canadian Socialist Democrat Convention. Oh my God. I have never seen the dumbest shit in my life. I have never seen so much dumb shit in my life. And I remember when we were kids, we would hear people use big words. We were like, ooh, that guy's smart. But no, people these days that use big words, they're not smart at all. The bigger the word you use, the dumber you are. Because college educations don't mean shit anymore. They absolutely don't mean anything. The level of your vernacular doesn't mean a damn thing anymore. Nothing. They literally spent the whole time arguing about procedure and never once discussed what the current issues of the day were or how they even solve their problems. I shit you not. If that's what Canada's bright young future looks like, I don't want to annex Canada. Y'all can keep Canada. We're good. I don't want shit to do with Canada. Y'all can have it. Canada, you guys are fucked. It was terrible. Go watch it. You can just Google it. You'll find it pretty fast. Good to see Stan here. I know Stan's seen it. Good to see Stan here. Thick Latinas for life. I feel like I hear a big buzzing going on. Oh, there's a car outside revving by me. This microphone is very sensitive. Good to see DWJ, one of my regulators here. What's up, DWJ? Great to have you here. Good to see Vince here being positive. Vince, you can be positive. Vince is being sarcastic. Is what he's being. And Vince's old age, he gets sarcastic. NATO, you're fired. That's right. See, I will give people advice about the whole thing in the war right now. I would say don't hang your every whim of your life on every single news broadcast because shit changes so fast. If you base every single one of your emotional decisions in life on every single broadcast of the news, the shit changes so fast. So what I like to do is I like to wait. I like to go the Monday through Friday approach. I don't watch the news from Monday through Friday. So on Saturday, I'll catch up on the news. Because usually by then I'll have a full picture of what's going on. But if you watch it every day, shit's changing. So right now it's so fluid and volatile. So if you keep up with it every day, you're gonna go nuts. So if I were you, I would go about your life. Stay away from the news and focus in on how you can do better, how you can make your job better, how you can do a better job, how you can make more money, how you can be happier at your job. That's what I did. And I had a happier time in my job this month. There you go. America, right? America. Santa de Hawaii is tropical. Great fragrance, man. Love that one from Hawaii. There he goes. Look at Vince. Thank you, Vince. Oh, Dan is an undercover bad influence. I know. Send the day covered in sense for Lord. I never heard that one. Good to see Azrael here. The membership looks good on you, Azrael. Good to see our members here representing. Great to have our members here. Got some new content for you guys. That'll be dropping tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I don't like to drop content when we have live streams, but I think I will drop a video tomorrow for you guys. Yeah, you guys will get a bougie versus budget tomorrow. Good to see Andy A here. What's up, Andy A? Great to have you here. Gang, gang. What's up, gang? I didn't say gang, gang. I said yeah. Sorry about that. Vince is the GOAT. That is right. Is he the old Billy Goat or is he the GOAT? Oh my God. Vince is never gonna let me live down the membership, is he? Vince, I've made $41, Vince. Let me at least make $2,000 a month. Then we can really get into it. I watched the Supergirl trailer. It looks horrible, by the way. And you know that the Supergirl movie is gonna suck. You know when a movie is gonna suck when they come out and the actress already starts claiming misogyny already. It's like, damn, give us a chance not to like it before you start saying we're chauvinist. So you know it's gonna suck already. I normally don't drink carbonation, but I have nothing else to drink. So tonight it's carbonation. It is what it is. I drink it once in a while, but that's all I got tonight. Just got happy gummies. Oh, we're about 2 months away. 2 months away. We'll be in the old Gatlinburg area. I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to that. Damn it. I just stirred up the Rio Tuxa Casino Elixirs. Yeah, that's a great fragrance, man. I have a original formulation. What kind of red camel you wearing? I can't see the red. Right there you go. This is not red camel. This is Hawaiian. This is if I'm going on vacation polo shirt. Okay, this is like my best Alabama polo shirt I can wear. This is what I was. This is what I was wearing. Literally the last video I shot shirt. Okay. The reason this is on is because I cooked dinner in this shirt. I made salad, some Italian sausage, some noodles, some sauteed onions, and I ate and I passed out in the chair for about an hour, and then I woke up with an hour to go before the stream. Had to get everything ready, and I didn't have time to change. This is what this is. Andy is the perfumer of the year. You know, Andy even made perfumes. Look at me. Good to see Fragrance Time. What's up, Fragrance Time? How you doing? Good to have you here, man. Hope you're doing well. So the last video I put up, the little viral video, took off. Very proud of myself. Look at me getting little into the viral, back into the viral vote. You know, and it's not going to get, copyrighted. Let's see how many views it's got now. It's starting to take off now. Let's see. Let's see how many it's got now. All right, it's up to almost 5,000 views. A little short start. Listen, we might have us a little viral video on our hand, and I need it. It's been a while since I've had one. Let me see. I'm gonna make. Listen, I'm about to make another one the same way, but with different pictures. I'm about to make the same one. How many subscribers I get off of it? Let me see. Let's see. 4 subscribers. I'm telling you, the last one I did, that went viral. I got like 80,000 views and like 130 subscribers off it. Listen, I'm all for it. So, and then Vince did one just like it. You remember that, Vince? Vince started doing the same videos. And then the minute I got copyrighted, they all stopped doing them. I looked over and Vince had videos of what Vince had these videos of these people dancing, what fragrance they're wearing. They stopped pretty quick when they found out I got copyrighted. And I got struck down. Like they literally they took my money away for 6 months. You remember? Good to see King Yeti here. What's up, King Yeti? Gordo Loco. That's right, baby. Good to see Carlos here. How you doing, Carlos? Great to have you here. What's up, man? How you doing? Tonight we have the auction, and I will tell you what, we have tons of stuff tonight. I put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's a fucking big ass stink bug. No, they don't. They're called stink bugs down south, but they're not. They don't stink. They stink if you smash them. Stink bug. Damn. Motherfucker. 11 auctions, and the first 9 of them are all buy it now bundles that run from 30 to 40, and that's it, and as low as 25. So we have a bunch of low stuff. We have 3 Alexandra full bottle or partial bottle bundles, and we have a mystery Alexandra bundle, a pack, like in a bag with fucking bottles, and then we got a bunch of other shit. So I say I put this shit together pretty good. Before we get to that, though, we'll do the fragrances. But anyway, so this little viral video is taking off. So I thought of the idea because I saw some videos about it, and I was like, man, that's a pretty cool idea. So I'm gonna do another one. I'll mix it up. Roll Tide, baby, roll Tide. That's right. That's right. Good to see Jonathan here. Good to see Mike D. What's up, Mike D? How you doing? Just got Michael Malone cartoonist. I don't have anything for Michael Malone. It's just something somebody gave me. I don't really know if I've ever bought anything from Michael Malone. It's one of those houses I just never really got into. Good to see Carlos. Like I said, good to see you, man. Got my goods, bro. You're welcome, bro. We try to deliver, baby. We deliver. I'm glad everybody got their stuff because if not, I would have heard it. So damn good. Everybody got their auction stuff. That's what I like to hear. I would like to use. That's what they said, Stan. That's what they said. Oh my God. I didn't know what to make of it, man. I was like, these are communists, right? And I said, if Joseph Stalin saw these communists, he would have probably, he would probably ended all of them. I'm just saying. That's not what communism. I'm just saying. This is terrible. It was the most idiotic thing I think I've ever seen human beings ever do. And I live in the South. And I've been in a house around meth heads, okay? I've watched people take a damn a radio apart and not put it back together, okay? I've been around meth heads who like to take shit apart and not put it back together, okay? Literally, okay? So, all right. You know them motherfuckers who like to take shit apart but never put it back together? Them motherfuckers. Or think they put it back together, but there's extra parts left over. The mind of a meth head. Or not even a meth head, the mind of a damn speed head. It could be meth, coke, either one. Switch them out. Doesn't matter. When you're speeding like that, you just want to fucking build or tear apart and build back. I would occupy my mind with Jenga or Boggle. I would play Boggle by myself for hours. Don't know why. That's the way I would train my mind. Or Tiger Woods 2004, man. Just play it for hours. That's usually worked for me. Something's coming, right? I try to avoid talking about it. It'll light something up, right? Yeah, it's fucking funny, wasn't it? It was hilarious. Good to see Wano here. Good to see King Yanni. Good to see Matt. The lights look good, Lusk, with his mirror image tag today. Who gave Matt, did I give you a damn, how did you get a damn moderator thing? Did somebody give you a moderation thing? I don't remember giving you one. I guess I did give you one. I don't remember. I must be handing these things out like damn candy. Hey, Scotty Too Hottie. Good to see Scott here. This is one of the best dudes in Fragcom right here. Y'all show Scott some love. This guy's amazing. Good to see Scott. Make sure you check out Scott's content. Show him the love. I don't know. I don't buy the clones from Matt most of the time. It's rare. If only clone I ever bought from Matt was his Super Allegra. It's rare. I'm not buying anything right now for a little bit longer. think only thing I'm buying this weekend is Duas, the Dua ones. That's it. We're about 3 more weeks away from really buying anything more. We're saving. We've got about a little bit more to save up for some taxes. So we're a little bit more getting these taxes paid. April 17th, we got the damn taxes paid. So we gotta pay the taxes first. Gotta pay the tax, man. Once the taxes are paid and everything's paid, then we can worry about buying some more shit that doesn't involve Dua. You know. So hey, when Matt starts flying me out to damn Texas and put me up in a damn hotel and give me room service, then I'll fucking start buying this shit every damn week, okay? I'm just saying. It's the same thing. Okay, Matt? It's the same thing. Oh, and a damn car service, Matt. And for my wife, too, Matt. I'm on fire. Would you like cartoonists? What is cartoonist? What the fuck is cartoonist? No, I don't want cartoonist. If it's a Michael Malone, I don't want Michael Malone. I have no Michael Malones for a reason. I don't know why. What is the best Chanel Aloha Sport clone? Woo! Some people will say it's the is it the Armaf that's you can't get anymore? I would say Dua probably. I don't know of any other ones. I would say Dua probably has the best one. I don't know of any other ones, really. Dua is about the only one I know of, Carlos. That I know of. Oh, the real Torino is on Aura right now. Yeah, that's a good deal. It'll be gone. It'll be gone by tomorrow if it's there now. Aura don't have them there long. Ocean Noir is worth a buy. What is Ocean Noir, Robert? I don't even know what Ocean Noir is. Good to see Robert here. Vince works for the Democrats. The worst men, the ones that fix shit that wasn't broke. Yes, that's what it is. Yes, they are. That's what it is. 100%. Yeah, fucking Tiger Woods. Oh, okay. Damn, maybe I did give it to you. I don't remember shit. Oh man, damn, I forgot. Man, I'm old. Shit. When you turn 50, you start forgetting shit, man. I ain't got that Bollywood. I don't got that Bollywood money. That's right. Is it the Pakistani Bollywood money? Is that what it is? Hold your breath, right? Hold your breath. I have one Michael Malone, I think. Joe Anthony gave it to me. It's supposed to smell like La Nuit de L'Homme. What is it? Like Ace of Spades or something? I make samples out of it, I think. Yeah, Lucid Air. That's the one I have. What is that Ocean Noir you're talking about? Is that a Mirror Image fragrance? No, if I'm gonna buy Torino, I'm not gonna buy a clone of Torino unless, and I'm telling you, I'm not gonna buy a clone of Torino 24. I'm not gonna buy Torino 25. I'm gonna buy all the fucking Torinos before I buy Torino 25. I have made up my mind before I buy any Torino that I'm gonna start with the first one and I'm gonna buy all of them all at once. Like that movie, Everywhere All at Once. That's what I'm gonna do. So everybody, there's this thing I do before I get started that I like to do sometimes when I like to share with you pop culture things. And right now, my fascination is Corey Feldman. And it's nothing new, but there's this YouTube channel called, I think it's called, I don't know what it's called. It's called something and Steve and Them or Dave and Them, something like that. I don't know. And all they do is talk about Corey Feldman or Corey Feldman. That's all they do. And they talk and they pull up all this shit about Corey Feldman and like all this lost media about Corey Feldman. And oh my God, this motherfucker's a lunatic. I mean, a straight narcissist, of course. But a lunatic, like and a straight jerk and a straight, creep but straight. It's a crash. It's a car crash you can't turn away from. And I have never been more fascinated with watching. So now my whole algorithm is just full of Corey Feldman shit. So I can't get out of it. It's like the war in Iran, Corey Feldman, and sports stuff. Of course, the NBA, and they're all their bullshit. So yeah, that's all I'm catching. Vince has been blocked. All right, so let's open these up. Let's see what we got. We have 3 releases from Macy's. I did not buy the one from Sabina, so I did not buy the Carolina Herrera one that with the fancy looking bottle. I will buy it eventually, because I do like those decorative bottles. I usually buy those. I can't think of the name of it. It looks like a tennis court or something. But they sent them in 2, and Scott already has the first one of this one. But we know that Alberto Morales is back, baby. And from what we hear, this is classic peak Alberto, right? I don't know which one this is first. Let's just open them up. These are all for sale. And the Easter sale will start at midnight tonight. And it will run through Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. So stay tuned for details about that. At the end of the stream, I will release the details of that. All right. We are doing the Valentino purple one, which is Born in Roma, purple enchilada. I think is what it says. Purple enchilada. Okay. I guess it is purple enchilada. I meant to order this last week so I could have got that laptop bag, but I didn't. I'm really becoming like a bag or like a book bag or a toiletry bag whore. Like I'll pay retail just to get the free bag. Don't know why. Like this headset I got, these damn Stronger With You headsets. I fucking love them, man. These motherfuckers are awesome. I love them. Free. Oh shit, that was terrible. Feedback right there. Love them. They're working out great. Valentino, what's it called? Valentino Purple Melancholia. Chimichanga. Okay. Fucking Vince. You know what Vince really wants to say? I support all of Juan's and Cuba's business decisions. All right, so I do have all the Valentinos pretty much, and I love them all. They don't make a bad one. This is a 3.4 ounce, I hope. Yeah, here we go. And this does have the note of coconut in there. That's what interested me. There you go. We can all say that these bottles give off a S&M kind of vibe to them. I've always thought that. I always feel like they kind of give off that, kind of spank me vibe, right? Here we go. On the skin. Let's go in here. See what we got. Oh, that's really good. Son of a bitch. That's got a nice little tropical smell to it. Yeah, that's better than the other ones. See, I don't know why I held off from buying this. Because I kind of got bored with the line since Coral Fantasy. The line kind of got stale to me. This is better than all the other ones. This is the best since Coral Fantasy. My wife's going to absolutely love this one. It's a hit. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. Don't get me wrong. People are not going to. A lot of dudes are not going to think this is manly enough. I understand. You're going to have to be comfortable to wear this. You're going to have to be a little. I'm not saying you got to be sweet in the britches or anything. I'm not saying you got to be a Travis or anything. I'm not saying you got to work at damn fucking, where's that place he worked at, Stan? I'm not saying you got to work at Trader Joe's or anything. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you got to work at damn, I'm not saying you got to work at Hot Topic or anything. I'm just saying, this is a really good fragrance. It's really good. The coconut notes done really well, but you gotta be a fan of coconut. What are the notes in here? You got coconut, lavender. The lavenders is really what saves it. Keeps it from going too sweet. Yeah, it's a nice fragrance, man. Really well done. Good to see Chris here. What's up, Emmanuel? Great to have you here. How you doing, brother? Great to have Emmanuel here. I know Emmanuel likes those Alexandras. Emmanuel is in the right place tonight. What's up? Fresh out the shower, baby. Ismael. Every time I shave now, I think about master. Okay, not every time, but sometimes I think about Emmanuel. I'm like, damn, maybe I should use some aftershave. So I do have aftershave. I just don't ever use it. I didn't love it. It was okay. Yeah, but it doesn't give off that vibe. Yeah, now Yellow Dream is still the best of the bunch. You know, the ginger vibe on there is amazing. I'm with you on that, Carlos. I forgot about that one, but that was before Coral Fantasy. And yes, 100%. Yeah, to me it's mid, yes. All right, so yeah, I would give this a 4.5 out of 5. I'm impressed. And the reason I don't know why I held off. I should have bought it when I could have got that free bag. Now I did get me a free bag with the next one. I got another toiletry bag. I got a free bag with the Coach one. I got me another toiletry bag. I don't know how many toiletry bags somebody needs. I got like 20,000 of them. So, I mean, I got a bunch of them. My favorite bag though is it's definitely the Armani bag. It's got little compartments and everything in there. And I got a polo backpack. Got 2 polo backpacks, I think. But my favorite bag of all time was my Michael Kors bag I got. And I took that thing everywhere, man. It lasted forever. So let's see what's next. They sent me a sample of Dolce & Gabbana light blue for the ladies, so I'll give it to the wife to try. All right. Let's see what my bag looks like. This bag looked pretty cool. It was like a cool blue. I know I'm being stupid. I like the bag. I don't know why. You know, I have become somewhat of a world traveler lately. You know, I've kind of been all over the world lately. You know, kind of a big deal. Ooh, this one's nice. It's a nice bag. Like a kind of like a, I don't know, kind of a cool looking bag. The Carolina Herrera bag. Looks like a corduroy style bag. Look at that bag. Look at that. Look at that bag. See, here's the deal for me. I am too fat to wear their clothing, okay? We know that for a fact. I am too poor to afford their clothing. I could never walk into their department stores and buy any of their clothing. I mean, I can, but I mean, I'd be broke. So, so I could probably buy a shirt and walk out, but I could always get their free handbags, their little toiletry bags. So this is the Carolina Herrera. So yeah, I might give this one to the wife. She might like this better, and my daughter might appreciate this more. But yeah, I think it's like velvet. What is that? Velvet? That's wonderful. Yeah, little wool, little corduroy. I know it's stupid, but I like the free shit, man. You know, I'm an influencer now. I like free shit. I'm a sellout. What can I say? Okay. Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy Cobalt, Absolute. Now, the Cobalt line, the Bad Boy line, is near and dear to my heart. My wife loves the Bad Girl line, no doubt. She has her favorites. I have my favorites. I think Cobalt, Bad Boy, Blue. I think it's the blue. I think is my favorite. The bottles are really fucking weird. I didn't buy the biggest. Did I buy the biggest one? No, I bought the 3.4 ounce. I didn't buy the 5 point big ass bottle because I didn't see the point of it. Because when I buy those 5 point mLs, they take up so much space on my shelf. I never sell the whole bottle, and it's fucking useless. So I end up with a big ass bottle of something I never wear all the way, and I never sell the whole bottle. So and it looks cool. Believe me, it looks cool. The only ones I ever really sell the full bottle of are the 1 millions. So here we go. There's the Bad Boy. Carolina Herrera. What was your first Carolina Herrera? I could tell you what mine was. Let's see if you can guess it. Let's see who can guess in the chat. What was my first Carolina Herrera purchase? I don't have it anymore. It is not Bad Boy. And I will tell you right now, it was not Privé. Guess what it was? Ooh, I like this bottle. There you go. It's got a little line down there, a little different. Now, what I don't like about these is these don't come off. These are harder to decant. That's the one thing I do not like about these is you're going to spray the fuck out of these motherfuckers. I think these don't come off, do they? No, I'm going to have to damn spray off of these motherfuckers. Shit. Let me catch up on the comments. Bad Boy Cobalt was launched in 2025. Top notes are blue lavender, blue sage. It's got M&M in the middle. Middle notes are truffle, oud, geranium, base notes. So I like the note of blue sage a lot. And Invictus is good. CH Men, yes. Nope, not that. I had Sparkling Ice. I don't love it, but I like it. Nope, it's not 212. It's none of the 212s. Nobody will probably guess it. I don't think they even make it anymore. I'll show you a picture of it if nobody guesses it. I don't think they make it anymore. But I thought it was a terrible fragrance. But it was recommended by so many people, man. And it came out in 2012. I can buy it right now for $41 still. I guess they still make it. Shit. $47 on eBay. It's got the notes of it's got C notes in it. It's got grapefruit, bergamot, sage, and bottom notes are vetiver, sandalwood, and oak moss. Should be easy to guess. If it's got C notes in there and it's got grapefruit notes in there. So, no. So I'll show what it was. You guys can't guess it. All right. So one last chance to guess. Here you go. Here's what it was. This was the first Carolina Herrera I ever bought. CH Men Sport. There you go. That was the first one I ever bought. Then I bought VIP and I hated it. I didn't like VIP at all. I sold it immediately. Not VIP, but Privé. I did not like Privé at all. I was like, fuck you, Jeremy Fragrance. This fragrance sucks. I hated it. He was like, it's so cool. You can snap it back in front. It's got the cap. But no, it was terrible. But I didn't like this one at all. I sold it on eBay immediately. But yeah, then I bought Privé, which was this one right here. Where's it at? Right here. This one. I bought this one immediately. Right after that one. That one right there. I bought that one right after that one. I mean, you can buy it pretty much either one of these now, but the bottle that always I found funny as hell was this bottle from them. Let's see if I can find it. It was that. Where's that collection they do? I think it's the Chick collection. And where's that collection they do? The Lucky Charm collection, I think is what it's called. No. Where's the collection they do that's got all the funny designs on it? Hold on. Here it is. This one right here. Hot. This one right here. But the men's version of it, man, you try to find this son of a bitch now, and I have it. It's ridiculous. It's like $250 for this son of a bitch. Ridiculous. And it was a terrible fragrance. I couldn't sell a sample of it for nobody, but nobody wanted it. It's crazy. But now, ridiculous money. Okay. It was very boozy. Yeah, longevity was terrible. 100%, Emmanuel. Terrible performance. Yeah. F you, Jeremy. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a spray. You did pick up soup. Yeah. What do you think about it, Carlos? Is it the best you've ever? Is it like I said? All right, here we go. Carolina Herrera. Stunner. I mean, straight stunner. Straight stunner. Best of the best of the line. I ain't got to smell the rest of it. This is the best of the line ever. This might be the best designer fragrance I've ever smelled. Yep, that's it. That's the best of the line. That's the best designer. That might be top 10 best designer first impressions ever. Yeah, that's amazing. This is fantastic. I should have bought a fucking bigger bottle. This is so fucking slept on. It's ridiculous. Is anybody talking about this fragrance? Am I the only one? Are people hyping this up? I don't know. I don't watch reviews. What are people saying about this one? You guys know. What are they saying about this? This is fucking amazing. Damn. What are they saying about this one? What's the auction? Well, Coulter, tonight is the auction. We're auctioning off a bunch of fragrance samples, partial fragrance bottles, after we get done with the live reactions to my fragrance purchases. So stay tuned for more details. Okay. Besides jack off, real fragrance reviewers. What are real fragrance reviewers saying? Not mentally challenged ones, but real ones, Chris. Maybe. I fucking love this one. That was a good one. Okay. Maybe, but hey, first impression, that's what I said. First impression is one of the best. That's all I can base it on right now is that. It has does it have plum in there? I feel like I got plum. Is there a plum in this? No, but I feel like there's plum, man. It smells a lot like the original plum, though, from the original one. I love it. It's a 10 out of 10 first impression. Whatever it is, it's the best first impression since the original Cobalt. This is really good. The line had gotten a little stale to me. The last year's the Elixir whole thing, I don't know. It's definitely an improvement. This is the CH Men Bad Boy Cobalt Absolute. I think when you do Absolute, you definitely have to bring it. You can't do an Elixir where it's like, I think Elixir is like something that's kind of vanilla leathery. Absolute needs to be sweet floral, in my opinion. Look at YSL myself, Absolute. It's a stunner. I'm blown away by it. Look at I don't know. I just think when you use Absolute, you better bring it. I just think that the Elixir trend is to me is just okay. When I think when they use the word absolute, I don't know, it hits different for me. Maybe it's a mental thing. I guess now I'm waiting for Aqua de Gio Absolute, okay, by Alberto Morales. I can't even get the words out. I'm so giddy now thinking about it. Like I just peed a little in my pants. I peed just a little bit. Oh my God.
Do it, lady.
No. I'll do a video on it. I mean, I totally respect your opinion, but no. My opinion doesn't. No. Hey, Hovan, great to see you. Oh man, so many. I really like Kevin's Central Obsessions version of Imagination called State of Mind. I'm really enjoying that one. I'm really enjoying the Smell Dubai by Al Harim. I've worn that several times. The Dua's Pineapple Express classic pineapple edition. Fuck, I've worn that twice now. And Village of Greenwich, that's twice. Those have been some of my favorites. And then as far as new releases go, the Mont Blanc Elixir's been wore out for sure. That's been one of my favorites. And also Royal Shadow by Mirror Image wore out. Just love that fragrance. And Matt, what is that one? Silent, or is it Silent something? Wore out. Has been wore out. So those are some of my favorites from Mirror Image too. I'm really looking forward to Dua's version of this one because I'm running really low, and I'm hoping that they put a little power behind it. Silent Service. I'm really looking forward to Dua's version of this fragrance because I love this fragrance. Sydney Rockpool. We have a bundle on it. This is one of my favorite summertime fragrances. I love it. And Dua's doing their version of it finally called Wallaby Way. It'll be here tomorrow. I cannot wait to smell it. I wish Dua would do a version of this. I think this is the best fig fragrance from a niche house. Period. It's better than Figo Del Mafia, in my opinion. This one right here. All right, so we got one left. So this is a 10 out of 10, no doubt. One left from the great mind, the best perfumer ever. Fuck the guy from Guerlain, whoever he is. Fuck the Creed guy, whoever he was. This is the best perfumer of all time. This guy's done nothing but hits. This guy made Alberto Morales. I mean, come on. He's responsible for this one too, by the way. My Scent of the Night, I think he's pretty much responsible for that one, right? So here we go. Ooh, I like the felt lining on it. Like it was that feels nice. It's the felt lining definitely is giving me intense vibes from Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. I'm definitely getting that vibe already. This is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. I feel like that lady who does those things that says coconut, grapefruit, coconut milk, Eau de Parfum. Caramel. Perfect. Oh, man. I just want to hold it. I want to hold it like a little baby. Rock it to sleep. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I'm sad. Oh my God, where's that? Hold on. Hold on. Where's it? I think it's on here. I'm pretty sure I put it on here. I know it's on here.
That boy ain't right.
I know. Here we go. Dolce & Gabbana Eau de Parfum, the perfumer Alberto Morales. This should be amazing. Before I do it, though, I'd like to make an announcement. I don't have an announcement. I couldn't think of it. I was trying to do an April Fool's thing, but I couldn't think of one. I'm still trying to pull off an April Fool's thing, but I can't think of one. I tried. April Fool's. Take a fucking bath in this month. It smells like Tuscan leather. I hope it doesn't. If it does, I quit. I sprayed too much. Hold on. I probably overdid it. I sprayed too much. I can't even tell because I sprayed too much shit. I can smell it. Hold on. Yeah, it's a fucking hit. It's a fucking hit. I mean, it literally smells like a little bit of all of them put together. It basically smells like intense and light blue Italian love. Not Italian love, but like summer vibes mixed together. Damn. Some of a bit smells good. I can live in this fragrance. You know what Alberto said? This isn't his favorite fragrance. You know, his favorite fragrance, he says, his favorite fragrance is Tiger. He said, now he never made Tiger. He's a creative director behind it. But he said it reminds him of summers at the beach when he was a kid. God bless America. This is probably the first Acqua di Gio that really has depth to it. Depth. Like it doesn't feel like it's just an Acqua di Gio, but Dolce & Gabbana light blue. This feels like a light blue that has some kind of journey it's going to take me on. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. It's a 10 out of 10, by the way. Hey, General. Good to see the General here. What's up, General? Y'all give it up for the General. Let's spray it on this tissue real quick. Tissue, skin, air. It's all perfect. Scott, you were 100% right about this one. I love the little cap on there, too. Little porcelain cap. Beautifully done. 10 out of 10 first impression. Love it. I'm going to wear this tomorrow. I'm going to wear it to bed tonight. This is steak night approved, by the way. This is summer vacation approved. Like, take us on vacation with me. Like, wear this all day. So, yeah, all these are hits. And I knew they were going to be hits. My God. Perfect. Great summer start. So, I think this is not so much a summer fragrance, but springtime fragrance. The Valentino, the same thing goes for springtime fragrance. I feel like that's a springtime fragrance. But the light blue, all day summer, baby. Alberto Morales. It's going to be an Alberto Morales summer, baby. And speaking of summer, it's going to be a Fat Boy summer. Look at this guy doing this. And he keeps doing this generosity thing. And we want to say thank you to the General again for gifting some more memberships for you guys to join and try out the Fat Boy membership. You guys are getting the video tomorrow that nobody else is getting on a bougie versus budget that nobody else is getting on two fragrances that nobody else is going to get a comparison on. I've already shot 2 videos for you guys. They go up tomorrow and the next day. So thank you, guys. Thank you, General. And you guys will get early access to the sales going forward, too. Not this Easter one, because I'm being fair, but going forward, you guys will have early access. All of Fat Boy Fragrance members will get early access to all sales a day early at the fatboyfragrance.com store. So you will get a day early access to that sale. So that will start not this week, but on the next sale period. So it's something that we're working on, trying to fix to make sure we can do it. So I had to I have a new system of doing it. So that's being worked on now. So basically, if there's like a buy one, get one free sale going on, and there's something that's low on stock that you want to get ahead of time, you'll be able to get that before somebody else gets it. And for members, the difference between being a member and not being a member, there is no limitations to it. See, the buy one, get one free for a member is open to every fragrance in the fucking thing. Being a member allows you to buy one, get one free on any fragrance in the store. And if you buy from my store, you know what that means. And that's all I got to say. I can't give you I can't just give you discounts on whatever you and like specific discount codes, but that's what I can do. So somebody had asked me about discounts. I said I really can't give you like a discount code for being a member, but what I can do is allow all discounts to be applied to anything that's in the store. I don't do that. Like some things are not a part of promos. So for members, everything will be a part of promos. And you have a day early access to them. So that's pretty cool. So that will start next week for members. So that's pretty cool. So congratulations to you guys who got gifted memberships. Welcome to the family, and thank you, General. And if you guys are ready, let me get there happens to be clearance sales on cologne fragrances. Yeah, I'm sure there's clearance sales fucking everywhere. Yes, man. I'm telling you, I'll need to definitely wear it more to get my full feelings on, but I'm ready for it. So we're ready for the auction. I'll go over the rules now. If you have never partaken in our auction, buy it now or blind auction live videos, basically, I'm going to scroll on the bottom how you pay me. It's through Cash App or PayPal or through Zelle. If you want to pay me through Zelle, you can email me at the same email provided and scrolling on the bottom. Please provide me with your email if you pay me through Cash App, or provide me with your mailing address in the notes on Cash App. Everybody pays for shipping for one item for the first time you purchase, and it's $5, regardless of whatever you buy. So if you only buy one item, please provide $5 with that first purchase. And that's it. If you buy multiple items, just pay one time $5. Let's get started. These first 6 items, the 6 auctions or bids we're having are all buy it now. So that basically means the first person to type in the money into the chat wins. Okay. All right. And they're all the same price. So these right here. Okay. So the next 1, 2, 3. The next 3 items that we're going to be doing, they're all separate, but are all $30. Okay. So the first group we're doing here is the group of items we're doing is from the House of Just Box. So the first person to put up $30 is going to win these 3. Okay. It is 3 mLs from Just Box. Okay. The first person to put up $30 wins it. It's a 30 ml of Good Morning from Just Box, a niche house, a really beautiful, fresh, niche fragrance. 3 ml of Micro Love, and a 3 ml of a beautiful watermelon fragrance called Feel and Chill. All glass. The first person to put up $30 wins it. That's how that works. These are all niche, all glass, all 30. It's $30. Flat $30 plus the $5 shipping. Hey, Mr. Hot Grease, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Did I see him here? Where'd he go? Of course, where is he here? I didn't see him. All right, so if you want that, it's $30. That's it. That's all you gotta do is put up $30. We'll go for about a minute and we'll move on to the next one. We have 3 niche auctions just like this. Not all of them are 3 ml. Some of them will be a mix of 5 ml. I'll tell you which each of them are as we go. Not all of them are the same. Some of them can be a mix of different fragrance houses. Like the next one's is a mix of 2 different houses and they're different sizes. All right, 30 seconds left. Nobody buys it. We'll move on. All right. Just Box is a hard sell for some reason. I don't really know why, but it's not a popular house for some reason with you guys. I don't really sell a lot of Just Box. I've done more free samples out of these than I've done sales. All right, let's move on. No sale on that one. We'll move on. Okay, so the next item up is going to be also $30. If you like it before I finish, you can go ahead and bid and take it for $30. Here we go. All right, so up for bid next, up for purchase, buy it now, purchase now is 3 samples. One is a 5 ml of Carner Barcelona's amazing fig fragrance called Fig Man. You get a 5 ml of that. You get a 2 ml of an amazing fragrance from them too called Isba Nights. This is a great summer fragrance. And you also get last year's banger from Pacific Rock Moss Flower from Goldfield Banks. You get a 3 ml. That's worth $30 by itself. So that is basically about $50 worth of fragrances for $30. So that is $30 right there. You get a 5 ml, a 2 ml, and a 3 ml. You have 1 minute to decide. I really like this Fig Man. This is one of my favorite fig fragrances, man. Damn, that's good. Summertime. I bought this like twice now. Oh, damn. This is good. So a 5 ml of one of the best minty fig fragrances out there. Carner Barcelona's Fig Man. And I guarantee you nobody talks about this except me. A 3 ml of Pacific Rock Moss Flower and a 2 ml of Isba Nights, which is like a green kind of citrus fragrance from them. And that's like $20. This is $30 or $25 for a 3 ml. So that's $55. And then this is $30 right here. So for 5 ml, it's about $25. So that's about $60 worth of shit for about $30. So that's $30 right there for that bundle. All these bundles right here are $30. Last chance, going once, going twice. Yeah, Fig Man is amazing. Yeah, it's worth a backup bottle for sure. All right, moving on to the next one. This is the last of the cheaper niches. We're going up in price going forward. Here we go. All right, so this is the last of the cheaper niches. We're getting into the more expensive niches, or not so much more expensive, but more stuff in the bundles. All right, so this bundle is also $30. All right. You get a 2 ml of Acquiesce's Sydney Rock Pool, a 5 ml of La Trogue Aqua from Acquiesce. My favorite citrus fragrance from that house is this one. And a 3 ml of the Architects Club, which is the underrated fragrance, super underrated. It reminds me a little bit of, say, um, I don't want to say it's like maybe a little bit like Mancera's Instant Crush, but not Baccarat by 40. So that is $30. Guaranteed you haven't tried any of those. So a 2, a 3, and a 5. $30. And I'm going to make that timer 30 minutes, and we're going to move on. We're going to keep this timer short and sweet. Thirty seconds. Man, that Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is just beaming off my skin. Scott calling out the color one. There we go. All right, so moving on. All right, so now we're getting into the more expensive ones, okay? Those were the cheap ones. So if we were waiting on cheaper stuff, that was the cheapest. So there we go. All right, so here we go. This is the Roja bundle. All right. We're gonna do 1 minute on this too, because I'm feeling the crowd out. And until I see a buy, I'm gonna keep everything at 1 minute and no more, because I'm gonna zoom through this. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on anything if I don't feel it. And that's usually the way I do it. If I don't feel like there's any money floating around, I'm only gonna stay a minute on each item, and I'm gonna keep rolling. I gotta feel it. If I don't feel it, there's no point in me staying out here and hanging out so long on it if there's no action. So these are basically $40. Whoever puts the money up wins it. These are 3 5 mLs of these Rojas. Whoever gets to it first wins it. Here we go. 1 minute after I introduce them all, of course. Roja Oceana. 5 ml of that is easily $40. $30. Both of these Rojas, 5 ml of each of these, are $40 a piece. Verde Isola, Verde Blue, they're $40 a piece. Right there, that's $80 worth of stuff. The first person to put up 40 wins it. Timer has started, and that timer is a hard timer, no doubt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sold to Robert. There you go, Robert. You won it, buddy. Plus your $5 shipping. All right, moving on to the next one. Same price, same deal. Yeah, Robert knew a good deal when he saw it. Every one of these had been a good deal. Robert just was the first one to see it. All right. Here we go. The next one up is this 3 5 mLs of my favorite house to wear in the summer. House of Sillage. House of Sillage number 4. House of Sillage number 2. And House of Sillage number 3. Bangers. $40. There you go. 5 mLs. You got 1 minute. All glass decants. Oh man, there's some cool stuff in this bundle. This next one, it's a good bundle. I would say Superman, but I just bought it. I'm gonna buy another bottle of Superman next at the end of this month, because I am out of Superman. Completely out of Superman. House of Sillage. If you've never seen a House of Sillage bottle, you think that the Privé bottle from CH Men is cool. This is cool. Watch this. That's gangster. First time I saw that was Aussie Fragrance had a bottle, and I've never when I met Mark Aussie Fragrance Reviews, I've never seen these fragrances, and he was wearing this fragrance right here, and I was like, damn, what are you wearing, man? It smells amazing. And he said, I'm wearing this, mate. Fucking his accent, and he showed it to me. He went like this. He went. I said, shit, I gotta buy that son bitch. And I went home and I bought it immediately. And I went and looked at the site. I was like, damn, they got that. They got this. And I was like, shit, I went to town. I bought as many as I could. And I should have bought the Batman when it was there, but I didn't. All right, 30 seconds left, and we'll move on to the next one. All right. Not 30 seconds left. How much time is left? Yeah, 10 seconds left. All right, moving on to the next one. And that one went to Robert before for $40. All right, I gotta get a drink, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it. Chris likes to Emmanuel likes to let me know that he gets his shit before I get it. Mine should be here tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, they were on point this week delivering. I don't get Dua. Like last week, it was by USPS, by mail, by regular mail. The week before that was FedEx, and this week it was done by UPS. I don't get their mail system, man. I don't get what the hell they're doing. Next one is the MFK bundle. These will include, this is all for $40, okay? The first person to put up $40 gets this. I would put $40 up right now. 1 3 ml. I'm sorry. 1 5 ml. And 4 3 mls. That's all I'm telling you. So you're getting 5 MF Mason Francis Kurkdjians. They're all summer fragrances. I'm not telling you no more. Somebody needs to put up $40 and take it from me. There you go. They're all amazing summer fragrances from a niche house who kicks ass. $40. There you go. They have a retail value of almost $100. That's the best I can do. Take my word for it. Okay. They're all amazing. All right. So we have Gentle Fluidity. A 3 ml of that. Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte. A 3 ml of that. Aqua Celestia, the OG. A 3 ml of that. Aqua Universidad. I can't even say that word. 3 ml of that. Gentle Fluidity Silver. A 5 ml of that. And it comes with a surprise too. But you got to buy it to find out what it is. You have 1 minute. And the timer just started. $40 for $100 worth of shit. Not of shit. Not literally shit like Happy Gilmore. You eat shit? And that is going to conclude our niche stuff. So we don't have a lot of niche snobs tonight. Looks like I misread the crowd. I should have went more. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I misread the crowd. Maybe I should have done sometimes you think you need caviar and you need Long John Silvers. Sometimes it happens. And I don't like caviar. I'm more of a Long John Silver man myself. I mean, I worked at Long John Silver's. I love fried clams. My wife's Amazon Alexa's going on for my son. All right. Last chance. Aaron Brown wins it. So, Aaron, you win it. Aaron, I will throw in a little mirror, making sense little bottle in there for you like I did last time. You got your little surprise in there, Aaron. Good job, Aaron. Little star for that. Got it? All right. So Designer time. These are the designer bundles. Buy it now, designer bundles. These are all $25, okay? This is a Azzaro Chrome bundle. It includes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Azzaro Chrome 5 ml glass decants. It's $25. Somebody give me $25. I don't know what to tell you. That's, I think on my website they're like $8, $9, $10 a piece. They're $10 a piece, so that's literally $90, and it's $25. So, all right, Stan, there you go. Plus your $5 shipping. You got it, Stan. You get to take a taste testing on the Azzaro Chrome Highway. We definitely found out what I should have done more of was the designers. All right, this one is near and dear to my heart. This is a $25 bundle of. Hey, Don the Bomb, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. I hope you are smelling great, brother. All right, so the next bundle is a Michael Kors bundle. It's $25. You're going to get a sample of Michael Kors Extreme Blue and a sample of Michael Kors Pour Homme. $25. Who's going to put it up? I will tell you right now. Michael Kors Extreme Home, Pour Homme is one of the most slept on, and I mean slept on, designer releases of the last few years, without a doubt. You're gonna get a 5 ml of that. That's $20 on my website, easy. And then Extreme Blue was the fragrance that literally started this whole shit for me. Literally. You're gonna get a 3 ml of that one too, just so you can experience what started this whole journey for me, literally, because it was this fragrance that proved to me that there was other things out there besides Acqua di Gio. You know what? It's time for me to spray it. Oh, man. Damn. Just love this. This is so perfect. Ugh. So a 3 ml, you know what? Because I love this fragrance, I'm gonna do a 5 ml of this and a 5 ml and a 5 ml of this one, okay? So and that's $25. There you go. There you go. Man, that's a great smelling fragrance. That thing smells amazing. Yeah. When I wore it to it was my 40th birthday, and I told you a story before, and I wore it out, and people kept complimenting me, and it was the middle of the winter, and I was like, there's other things out there, and people I never used to get compliments for fragrances because I wore the same shit all the time, and Acqua di Gio was played out, and I was just like, wow, people, I was blown away by that, and I wanted more compliments. So I started Googling fragrances that got you compliments, and that's when I found, YouTube and all this shit, and it was over after that. It was a wrap. It was a wrap. Last chance. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to get this bundle. It's a special bundle to me. All right, moving on. All right, so we're doing the Bulgari Man bundle, okay? This one is also $25. The first person to put up $25 gets 4 Bulgari Men samples, 3 mLs. Bulgari Rain, Bulgari Glacier, Bulgari Terra, and Bulgari Man Black. $25, the best of the lines. And that's yeah, there's 4 of them, yeah. And I tell you what we'll do. because I really want somebody to experience the Michael Kors package, what we'll do, whoever does let's say whoever puts up $40 can have a sample of this one too, a 5 ml of that. So you can have the Bulgari one. Let's say, no, I'm saying, yeah. Okay, I'll say the Bulgari Man sample plus $5 more, and I'll send you a sample of this one too, because I want you to smell this one for $5. No, I'll tell you what, if you buy the Bulgari one, I'm going to send you a sample of this one for free. So it's $25 and you get a sample of this one too. So the Bulgari Man comes with Bulgari Man Glacial Essence, Bulgari Man Black, Bulgari Man Rain Essence, which is the one I know that Alberto Morales did, a 3 ml of that, and then a 3 ml of Terra. Can't reach it. There you go. I don't know if the chat's broken because I haven't seen the chat in a while. So I don't know if you guys are chatting or if I'm behind. So that is it for the designers, except for one mystery designer, which I'm going to save for last. It is our special mystery designer, our blind auction of the week that I'm going to do. But now we're going to do our discontinued auction of the week. All right, so here we go. This is the one where we do discontinued fragrances. These are 2 mLs. These are all blind, and I have a reserve set up. These are 2 mLs of 4 discontinued summer fragrances. You have a chance to try history. I've added one that you guys haven't seen in a while to this list. 2 of them, I think. So you guys can bid away. It's an open bid. Bid whatever you want to bid. Once we hit the reserve, we can sell it. It's a low reserve. It shouldn't be hard to hit this reserve. Very easy to win this one. Bid away. These are for 4 2 mLs of discontinued summer designer discontinued fragrances. No marine. I don't think I have enough in a marine to even sell that. So no marine. I'm sorry. I don't think I even have enough on there to do that one. Oh, you're saying Marine Army. Okay. I'm confused. All right. 15 gets us started. And to be honest, Wano, 15 is not that far away. That's a good start. 15 gets us started. It at least gets the bidding started. So with 15, I'll start sharing with you what's involved, okay? You're going to get a 2 ml of this one. So we're in the ballpark. I'm going to take the 2 ml out of my sample. Now this fucking bottle. So you're going to get 2 ml of that one. All right. So every time I get a bid, I'll tell you what else we got. So there you go. Coulter, I don't think I even have a 2 ml of Boss Bottle Marine. Maybe. I don't even, Coulter, I might even have a 2 ml. I'll tell you what. If I can raise my my amount, I'll add Boss Bottle Marine to this amount. If you guys are good with that, I'll add a 5th one. I think I have enough to put a 2 ml in there. If you guys are good with that, allow me to adjust my reserve and I'll add Boss Bottle Marine to this. Just let me know, because I got to adjust my reserve. I had Boss Bottle Pacific, Mike D. It's available on the fucking website. It's all day. You can buy that all day, Mike D. Matter of fact, Mike D, you can pick it up tomorrow. Buy one. Wano, we're about halfway. We're almost halfway there, Wano. We're getting close. I mean, Wano. Shit, Wano, give me a fucking break. It's discontinued. Shit. But remember, Mike D, I don't allow anybody, not even members, to buy more than one of the fragrance. Remember that. I mean, there's a limit on what you can buy during the sale. I don't let people go in there and buy multiple things of anything. I think the most you can buy of a fragrance is like two or three. Like I don't let people go in there and like buy like 7 of one fragrance or during a buy one get one free. So even if it lets you do it, I refund you. It's in the rules. So some people will go in there and try to buy like 5 mLs and get half of them for free. I'll just refund you because it's in the rules. We try to be fair about that. But if you're a member starting next week, you'll be able to buy any fragrance that's, like even the curly fragrances. If I restock them, they'll be buy one, get one free. So that's the difference for being a member. You'll get discounts on every single fragrance, not just the ones that are listed in the special listing, which most of them are, but some of them aren't. So we're at $20, so I can show another fragrance. This one has been discontinued for a long time, and it's sad. It's my favorite coconut fragrance. And I haven't shown this to you guys in a long time. Guerlain's Coconut Fizz. And I bet you guys haven't thought about this fragrance in a long time, right? Y'all forgot about this one, didn't you? I know Wano's forgot about. Haven't you forgot about this one, Wano? So right there, this alone is worth $40 just to smell this one again. This is like the perfect. It don't last long. Don't get me wrong, but a good 2 days wear of this one is worth it. Oh, I ain't sprayed this in a while. Let me spray it. I miss this fragrance. I don't wear it that much, but damn, I let my wife wear it. She loves it. Like for a half day wear, amazing. So natural. Like there's not a better natural coconut fragrance out there. Like this is damn perfection. So there you go. This is the one I haven't put this up in so long. I forgot I had it, to tell you the truth. So that's another one. Right there, those two alone are worth more than. They're almost priceless, to tell you the truth. Good luck trying to find either one of those at a decent price. So Wano's very, very close to hitting the reserve. We're not there yet. This should not even be that hard, to tell you the truth. I'm going to Wano, do you want me to swap out do you want me to put Marine in here instead of say Wano, would you like me to swap out and put Marine in here instead of the other ones that I haven't shown yet? I'm gonna let Wano decide because he's the only one bidding. All right, Wano. So I'm gonna take, which one do you want me to take out, Wano? Pineapple Dolce & Gabbana or Essenza from Acqua di Gio? Which one do you want out? I don't recommend taking out coconut because I don't think you've tried that one yet. And I know that you don't want me to take out the Jean Paul Gaultier. I'm gonna let Wano decide because he's the only one bidding on it. I know I have enough to do a 2 ml. Because I always keep enough in there for personal use. And I'm trying to see from up here how much is left, but I'm pretty sure I have enough in there. Once we get that, I'm going to keep the reserve the same. Wano's almost at the reserve. So if we sell it, we sell it. If we don't, we don't. But at least we know. There are 2 mLs in a glass decant. Hey, Lawless. Good to see Lawless. Good to see 9 up to sell a bottle, Coulter. But what I do know, I've heard through the grapevine that there is a certain person who's making his own version of Marine, from what I understand. So Marine instead of the coconut one, then. Okay, so no coconut. So not a fan of coconut then. Okay, so no coconut. So all right, so we're gonna keep in the pineapple, keep in the senza, and keep in all right, so basically if we get to the reserve, all right, so we ain't made it to reserve yet. All right, so once we hit the reserve, we're at $25. We're still a little short of the reserve. We've got 4 discontinued fragrances, 2 ml glass. We've got Acqua di Gio Essenza. We've got pineapple from Dolce & Gabbana, and we have, and I will allow a substitution. If somebody doesn't want one of these, they can substitute it for the coconut. That's it. Or if they don't want one of these, they can substitute the coconut back in if they don't want it. All right, so we've got 30. We got 30 from Mr. LaRussa. We're almost there, really close. And I always write down my reserve, so it's written on this paper. We're getting close, and you know, it's less than 15, more than 8. I'll tell you that. I mean, I shouldn't have to be fighting over this reserve. It should already be there. I'm going to tell you the truth. I mean, think about it. I mean, it should not be that hard to fight over this, guys. That reserve should have been hit on the first bid, but you know, I get the times right now. I don't even know what the president said. I understand how gas is right now. I get it. That's why and I get it. Some of you guys are saving up the scratch for the end. You guys heard Alexandra bottles, and you guys are fucking got hard-ons. I understand. They got fragrance hard-ons, and the hard-ons are waiting. Just remember, there's only 3 bundles, and I'm selling them in bundles, and that's it. I'm not separating them. So just remember that. They're being sold in sets of 3, and I'm not separating them. So let's remember that. Nope, I'm not going to separate these partials. Is there such thing as a fragrance hard-on? All right, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds because I really don't care if I don't sell this bundle. It's hard to, you know, it's hard to, it's not like I really need to sell away shit that I can't get anymore. 30, I'm going to give it 30 more seconds to hit the reserve. And then we'll move on to the mystery surprise last auction item bundle I did. I kind of picked it like a little kind of like spotlight fragrance, so you would say. The blind of the week is like to call it. Well, not like blind person of the week. Damn. Bug, man. Damn. Get off me. Shit. Fucking stink bugs. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Moving on. All right. So here we go. Next item. Here we go. All right. Damn. Get on my neck right there, man. It's all over me. All right. This is the little spotlight of the week. This is a little spotlight fragrance of the week. It's starting to warm up, and I thought this would be a great spotlight. Acqua di Gio, you know, a little cheap little introduction for somebody who wants to try out some Acqua di Gios. It's one of the great fragrances of summer. And I said, what better way than give somebody a chance to really try out some fragrances that maybe they haven't tried. I thought I'd delete the screen. Like, damn, did I just turn off my own stream? So I said, why not just offer somebody a great deal for $20 a chance to try 4 fragrances from Acqua di Gio. So the first person to give me $20 is going to get 5 mLs in a plastic decant of Acqua di Gios. That's a good starter pack, as I like to call it. So, Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum, Acqua di Gio Profundo Parfum, Acqua di Gio the original Profundo, which is no longer available, and Acqua di Gio Profumo. We only have enough to do one, so we're going to let Coulter win that. So it'll be $25 plus the shipping. You got it, Coulter. It's yours. It's a little gift to me, to you. So there you go. $25. You got it, buddy. We give back, man. We give back. Just a little chance to try a couple fragrances. Where'd my pen go? All right, so now we're going to move on to the mystery, to the full bottles, and then we'll do the mystery bags, okay? Here we go. Here's what the hard-ons have been on about. I should have never told y'all there was full bottles, and I should have just told you after I got done. So then you guys would have still spent some money, but you guys have been holding your money back, waiting. I don't know if there is enough in there, dude. I think there's barely enough in my EDP intense left. There might be like a half a 1 ml left in my EDP. I'd have to look. I got your message, and I'll look and let you know. Hold on 1 second. I gotta write this down. Hold on. Hold on. You said you were first? But on my chat, it shows him first. I know yours might say first, but on mine, it shows him first on mine. All I can go by on what that one says, Wano. I'll do 2 of them. Y'all both pay me. I'll do 2 of them. I should have enough to do 2. But yeah, but I can send you a picture of it, Wano. It shows him first. I'll show you. I'll just to show you, you know, just to be fair, because I like to be a man of my word. And I know what you're saying, but you know, and also because I like to be right all the time too. I also like to be right. More, Wano, more because I like to be right. Nothing about I was gonna do it anyways. More because I like to be right. It's more of the it's rare that I get to damn, because I'm in customer service. I don't get the damn push back at all. So when I get to be right, I like to be right sometimes, you know, because the customer's always right? Wano. So when I get to be right, I like to show off. So I want to send a picture anyways, okay? It's all right. You both can have it. And I'll include the EDB intense. You just need to include, and I can't do I'll do a 3 ml for the EDP intense, and you include whatever the retail price of that is for that. Because that's a brand new fragrance. I just can't fill it in for that. So that's what I'm looking up now. So bear with me for a second. And I'll give you the discount price for it. So do it for $10. It's regular $18. Do it for $10. So add $10, Coulter, to whatever you're doing. I took $8 off of that because I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it in plastic. So make it $10. So you get a 3 ml, and you'll get your other 5 mLs. If that sounds fair, just send the money so I know if I see the extra 10, I know what it's for, and I'll include it in there and I'll make the notes. Wano, send your money. I'll send the picture. If I get the money, Wano, I know what it's for. Now, moving on. Trying to remember these names now. You got me all fucked up. Y'all got me all fucked up now. All right, done. Moving on. Okay. Alexandra bottles. That's what I meant. Okay, Alexandra bottles. Here we go. All right, so these are broken up into 3 categories. We have the Nishane X lineup, the vanilla series, and the originals. Okay, the Nishane bottles are all the bigger bottles. One is 50% full, one is 40% full, and one is 20% full. Okay, so when they're 50% full, that means they have 50 mLs left in them. If they're 40% full, that means it has 40 mLs left in it. And if it's 20% full, that means it has 20 mLs left in it. So this is Szechuan TX. It has 20 mLs left in it. This is Hasavaz X. It has 40 mLs left in it. And this is Honey X, and it has 50 mLs left in it. I'm only selling it together. The first person to put up $120 gets all 3 of them. That's with shipping and everything. It's $5 shipping regardless. I'm not going to charge extra shipping. It's still $5, whatever you buy. If it's your first time buying something, you still got to pay me $5. So that's cheap as hell, because this is going to cost me more than $5 to ship it. So there you go. It's $125, or it's $120 plus your $5 shipping. Whoever wants it can buy it. There you go. That's how that works. There you go. I got some boxes if you want it, but it's going to cost you $20 if you want damn boxes. So there you go. There's some Alexandras, but y'all want it, right? I think that's more than fair. I think what is it, like $120 a piece? I think that's a fair price, I thought. I think I did it for what? 50, 40, and 20. So I did the one that was 50% full for $50. I did the one that was 40% full for $40. I did the one that was 20% full for $20. I thought that was a fair price. So $120 for all 3 of them. I don't know how fair to be. So it depends if you want those or not. So, all right, I'll give it a minute and I'll move on. And I'll wrap it up. Yeah. Oh, it's only because I forgot, Stan. Only because I forgot. They will be on tomorrow night 100%. And I might put them on aggressively tomorrow night. They're going on aggressively tomorrow night, Stan. Aggressively. They're going to be on so hard tomorrow night, Stan. It's like every 5 seconds, you're gonna be like a commercial. You watch. So every 5 seconds, like it's gonna be a Cialis commercial too, Stan. Like every 5 seconds. Are you having trouble with erectile dysfunction? It's gonna be every 5 seconds a Cialis commercial, Stan. All right. Hey, Corey, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. I know, Stan. But you goddamn fucking get the damn throwing at the bottom line, baby. You gotta fucking get the damn premium, Stan. the damn premium stand. If you didn't buy them damn gummies, it's $14 a month. Now, I get it for like $5 a month through my job, so I don't really worry about it. So, but I've always had premium. I can't stand commercials. I can't stand lines, and I can't stand commercials. It drives me fucking nuts. I can't stand commercials, and I can't stand lines. I won't eat anywhere where there's a line. That's why I don't eat at Chick-fil-A. I can't stand fucking lines. Why do you think I eat at KFC? Because there's no lines. All right, so if you just joined, I just offered 3 Alexandria partials for $120. I want to get rid of these fucking Alexandras. Nobody wants them. What do I got to do to get rid of them? Do I have to say 100? My last offer, and it's good for literally 20 seconds. This is the last offer I'm making. It's $100. The next time you'll see these Alexandras, I'll probably just give them to somebody in the family. I'm not going to keep trying to sell these Alexandras. I think I'll gift them to somebody in the family at this point. I'm going to try to sell a couple more of them, but because I'm going to stop selling Alexandras in the store. What I might do is just make a bunch of samples of them and put them into bags and just sell them as gift sample bags or something like that. Instead of trying to sell the bottles, I think I'll do better like that. So instead, just get rid of them because I'm never going to wear them. I'm not going to review them anymore. So instead of trying to sell the bottles, I think what I'll do is I'll just put them all in the samples, like into nice glass samples, and put them into nice samples. Maybe buy some decants and then put them into there and then bam, put them into that and then maybe sell them like that. Heck, that might be a better idea. Be easier to sell probably. Hey, Robert Stewart, welcome to the family, brother. Robert has joined the family. You are part of the family now. Robert, now you can take a part. You're a part of the rituals now, Robert. You can now do the ceremony. Tell him, Stan, about the ceremony, Stan. Tell him what we do in the ceremony, Stan. Next week, we're going to have Curly Fragrance there. Tell him, Stan. Tell him, Stan. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it's basically it's here they are one last time because I'm getting frustrated. I really want to get rid of these Alexanders. I'm not buying any more Alexanders. I'm not selling them. I'm just trying to get rid of this inventory. I'm trying to clear this shit out of my inventory. I do not want to go to the Alexander Facebook page. I refuse to. I just want to get rid of them at wholesale cost to you guys. This is a 50 ml of Honey X, which is Nissane's version. Their version of Nissane X. It's 50 mLs left in the 3.4 ounce bottle. That's a retail value of, if you take 50% off, Stan, what do their bottles run? Let me look it up. I don't even know. Let me just look it up because I'm curious now. I'm going to actually go in there because I was not even looking. Let's look it up, Stan. Let's see how much actually their bottles run. I don't even know. I haven't been to Alexandria in so long. I don't even know how much their shit costs. All right, so let's see, it's $119 for their their 3.4 m, their 100 ml. So I got half of it left, and I want $50 for it. So that's half. That's at less than half their price. Okay. All right. So let me add that to the cart. Okay. Well, it's a 60 ml. Okay. Basically, I'm trying to buy a 60 ml here. So all right, let me buy a 60 ml. I'm gonna buy a 60 ml here. How much is a 60 ml gonna cost me? Let me add it to the cart. Let me check out. How much does a 60 ml cost me here? All right, let's check out. All right, let's say I get 15% off. All right, let me put a coupon in there. Okay, $71, 60. So basically $60 this cost me. Okay, $60 right there. All right, so $60. All right, I got it for 50. All right, so 40% left. All right, that's a third. We'll just say that's a 30 ml. All right, so 30 ml, 40% left of honey Hasavat X, the other one. So that one will cost you that their 30 mLs run $45. Let's say that one costs $35. So that's 35. So let's say that's $30. So let's say we'll put that one at, we'll say that we'll do $30. Okay. So we'll say 45 plus 30 plus 20. So add that up. So 45 plus 30, 75 plus 20. So the first person to give me 95 can have all three of these plus the $5 shipping, which comes up to 100. So it's 50 mLs of Honey X, 40 mLs of Hasavat X, and 20 mLs of Szechuan TX, which is their version of that. There you go. That's it. Of Alexandria's fragrances. And that's the last I'm going to say about it. And that's all I got to say about that. And I got to catch up with these memberships. You guys are signing up left and right, baby. I love it. How many members did we sign up here? Shit, hold up. There we go. And thank you, Emmanuel, for joining, for becoming a member. We really appreciate it. Welcome to the family. And what this means for you guys, because you guys do shop in the store starting next week, not this week, but next week, when we have a sale, you will get early access to the promotions. Plus, you will also be allowed to use that promotion on any fragrance in the store. So any fragrance that's not part of promotion for normal people, not normal people, but anybody else, they won't be able to use it. So like the curly fragrance, that's if somebody tries to buy two curly fragrances, like say Gentleman's Code and Sexy Dirty Bastard, it won't discount. But for you members, it will. So you will have the ability to do that. How it's going to work, I got to figure that out. I've almost got it worked out, but it will work. There's a way I got to do it where I have to create a group that's just specific for a certain mail-in thing for you guys through your emails. So it will be sent out to you guys. Now, how it works, you guys have to respond to that email and make sure that you validate it so you guys can get credit for it. But that's how it will be set up. Must be nice. You'll get it too, Corey. I think you're a member too, aren't you? Well, I got it figured out, Stan. It's just that you guys have to respond to the mail. Basically, how Shopify works is when you create a promotion, you can create parameters on who can qualify for it. Like when I create a buy one get one, I choose which products can work on it. Right now, any buy one get one works on the current promo collection, and I put every fragrance in that current promo collection except for a few, like more expensive ones don't go in there. There's only like maybe 10 fragrances that aren't on. Yeah, I'll show you, Stan. Now you damn pissing me off. Now I'm gonna show you ass how it works. So basically, if it's a collection, like say like curly fragrance, I'm not gonna put that on the sale because hell, it sells without it. Why the fuck would I discount it? I pay full retail for it. Or like say, like when I was selling the Louis Vuittons, I can't discount Louis Vuittons or Tiger. It's too expensive. So I can't do a buy one, get one on that. Literally, I shouldn't be doing buy one, get ones on anything that's new in the store because I paid retail, but I just do it anyways because, if it sells, it sells. But The point of it is it allows me to separate it. But for the members, they can buy it all, but I have to create a group, and then it says the only ones who can buy it are people that are in this specific group. So it just takes a little tweaks, but I gotta fix it. Yeah, Travis can help me. He's a team player. All right, so nobody wants that one. Last chance. All right, moving on. And I promise you, this is going to be the last time. If we don't sell any of these fucking Alexandras, this is the last time I'm fucking doing Alexandra bottles. You guys beg for this shit, and this will be the last time. I swear to you, I am not selling any more Alexandra shit ever again. The last time. You know how long it took me to dig these some bitches out and put them up against the damn thing and have to part with them. You know how hard it is to part with bottles? I'm a hoarder. I don't like to get rid of shit. I had to sit there and almost go to therapy over this shit. You guys know how hard it is to get rid of fragrances. I'm like, I don't want to get rid of this. I had to talk myself off the ledge and then finally do it. All right, so this is the vanilla pack. All right, so let's do the vanilla one. So I'm sad, but I'm also pissed at the same time. All right, so the vanilla one has 3 vanillas. I did a review on these. These vanillas are amazing. It's Vanilla Abuse, Vanilla Storm, and Power of Vanilla. And I think 2 of them are the bigger ones, and one of them is the smaller one. Let me see how much juice is in each of them. All right, so I wrote it down here. The vanilla ones, 2 of them are the smaller bottles, and they each have 20% left in them. So these have a lot less in them. So that's 20 ml. So 20% left in a 60 ml is about, I would say that's probably about I would say if it's 30%, half of 50% left of, it's probably got about 25 mLs left in it, each of them. Say about 20 mLs, 22, 23 mLs left in the 60 ml. And then in the bigger bottle, though, it's about 60% full. So it is pretty much almost full. It's about a little over halfway full. And that one is Power of Vanilla. So this one is full up until about right here. So that's about where it's full to. This one is Vanilla Abuse. And this one is about right here. So that's about 20%. This one is about here. That's about 25% left. So that's about 23, 24, 44 mLs total, and about 50 mLs. So about 94 mLs total left in there. You do the math on what the value of that really truly is. It's about $100 worth of stuff, roughly about $90. $80. It really is $95 if you want to really get down to brass tacks. But if you did a discount and you say that, well, what if they had a sale? So I wrote down $80 flat plus the shipping. So $80 will get you all 3 of those. There you go. The first person to put up $80 gets it. There you go. Man, they're heavy because it's going to be more than $5 to ship all these motherfuckers. That's for sure. They do make nice heavy bottles. I will say that. Yeah. Whatever the fuck it is. It's $80 if you want it. So it's $80. If you want it, you don't. If you don't, mathematician, whatever it is. I'm not going over it again. It's $80, whatever it is. You can figure it out by my fingers or where I pointed it at. I got a 1-minute timer. All right. And then the last one is going to be a original one. And these are all, I think these are all smaller bottles too. Oh, yeah. These are all the smaller ones. Yeah. No, these are all, I think these are all smaller ones. It's $80, however you look at it. If it's 20 mLs, 10 mLs, 75 mLs, it's 20 bucks. It's $80, however you look at it. All right. Oh, there is a bigger bottle. Yeah. Oh, there is one bigger bottle. That's right. Yeah, it is Easter time. I forgot. All right. And then we'll do the mystery bag. Then we'll wrap it up. All right. All right. Because I am tired of looking at these damn Alexander bottles. I'll be glad when they're done with. I promise you. I'll be glad that I'll never have to do another damn Alexandra bottle ever again. I'll be glad they're over with. And I'll be glad when the next person asks me again, too. That's when I get to look at Stan and I get to go. That's all I got to do that one time. Right, Stan? You know, Stan, the next time somebody asks me about Alexandra auction for bottles, you know what to do, right, Stan? That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. All right. Fucking, this is almost as bad as Travis and damn fucking fucking Ricardo mixed in one. Okay, last one. Here we go. This is the originals, okay? Kid in a Candy Store. And this one is at right here. That's how much is left in it. It's the 60 ml. This is the hype of the town. This one is right here. And Easter time. This one actually grew on me big time. Didn't like when I first got it. This one is Funny Bunny. Right there. Okay. That's a 3.4 ounce. So basically $70. There you go. That's what I want for all those. $70. And I'll give it about a minute and we'll move on. And I'll be glad. See, the duos are so much easier. The duos are way easier. It's like the fucking, I watch how easy the duos are tomorrow to do. Fucking duos are a breeze. You got it, Aaron. It's yours, buddy. Congratulations, buddy. You got the one and only Alexandra's full bottle sale will ever do on an auction. Ever. Just a pain in the ass. All right, mystery bag time. These mystery bags are fun. I set these up beautifully, crafted them beautifully. Oh, shit. We got one more Alexandra to do. This one should be easy, though. This is a mystery. This is a mystery, okay? These are blind, all blind auctions, okay? This is a blind auction mystery bag for an Alexandra. Look at this beautiful bag. Start bidding away. I wrote that the reserve has been written down. Bid away. There you go. There's two Alexandras in here. The first person, the highest bidder wins it. There you go. Once we hit the reserve, we sell it. And we got 3 more mystery bags in here. I think I did blind reserve. What did I do? I'm pretty sure I did blind. Let me make sure I did blind. Yeah, I did blind. Yeah, I did blind. Hey, we got a bid of $25. $25. We got a $20 bid. We got $20 bid. $20. We ain't there yet, but we going. No, these are bottles in the bag. There's 2 bottles in this bag. 2 bottles in this bag. 2 bottles. I'm not telling you what they are. They're in there. You take your chances of what they are. I don't care. I'm not opening them. I'm not looking at them. I don't know what they are. I just stuffed them in there. But the bag is nice. Look at that beautiful bag. Look at that beautiful Alexandra fragrances. We got a high bid of 40. We still haven't hit the reserve. We're almost there. We're getting there. 41. We're kind of creeping down. We're slowing down. We're not there. We're nowhere near there. We're not there yet. We got 45 on the board. The tomorrow night's auction will be full Dua bottles. And I'm going to be mixing it up pretty good. We're also going to be doing Dua samples. I'm going to have some really cool Dua samples, some 5 ml samples, some even some 10 ml samples in there, or 8 ml samples. I'm going to mix it up. We're going to have some really cool Dua stuff. It's going to be Dua centric tomorrow night. Shout out to Dua. We're going to be giving away Dua hats and Dua merch. I'm joking about that part. We've got some autographed Dua stuff. Good to see the Fragrance Decaf Boutique here. What's up, man? Oh, we're almost there. We're really close. We're really, really close. Really, 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 really close. Almost there. Like I can smell it. We hit the reserve, folks. We can sell it now. We hit the reserve. Now we can sell it. We have officially can sell it now. 57 is the high bid. I'm gonna look and see what's in here. Make sure it's something good. I don't know what I even put in here. If it ain't, I'll make sure it's good. Okay, don't you worry. I'll take care of y'all. I never will do y'all wrong. All right, I will go and make sure it's good, regardless, guys. Whatever's in here, I might just put props in here, but I'll make sure it's worth whatever y'all buy. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I got y'all. These could have just been props. So whatever, tell you what, whatever this ends up being is what I will put in there and make sure it covers it. So bid to your heart's content. I'm being inspired right now. So keep bidding. The more you bid, the better this gets for you. The less you bid, the worse, the least it's going to get good for you. It might be just good enough what I already got in here. $58, man. 58 is about what's good in here right now. 60. Man, I might have to get up and go look for some more stuff. Get close. I'm almost getting up. I'm almost getting out of my seat. Tell you what, man. Somebody's going to make me get out of my seat here in a minute. There's some shit up there that made me get out of my seat here in a second. I catch some toy stuff up there. Now they starting to get a little interested. Now, if there's one thing, guys, I know how to do, get up and get up. You know, I wish I had them. You know what? I wonder if that's a meme already. Hold on. You know, we need to look that up. Hold on. We need to look that up. I can put that on here. Hold on. Let's look it up. I bet you that's already one on there. Hold on. I wonder if that's already on here. What Night of Seven Kingdoms? Let me see. I want to search. Search. Damn it, this thing locked up on me. Oh, it won't search for it, damn it. Search for it again. Hold on. I'm trying to find if it'll find damn Night of Seven Kingdoms. Damn it. Maybe it'll find Get Up then. Get Up. That's a great meme. It's not there. Get Up. That'd been a great one. Not there. Been cool if it would have been there. Get up. Mhm. But there's also I'm thinking about Night of Seven Kingdoms when he says, "Get up." That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, come on. Am I the one that's seen Night of Seven Kingdoms? I know what you're saying, but that's not the best. I mean, am I the only one that's seen Night of Seven Kingdoms? Jesus Christ. Can't be the only one that's seen that. I mean, it's like the best part of the whole damn of the whole damn TV show. It's like shiver like heroes are not dead. It's like, it's like a great thing to see. I think it's right here. Hold on. Maybe I won't get copyrighted with it. Hold on. HBO loves the copyright. This is like when I saw this, I literally lost my shit. I was literally cheering so loud. It's like perfect TV. So we got a high bid. I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes, and I'm gonna get up and find some shit. If I feel like I get a couple more bids, I'm gonna get up. This is like perfect TV right here. I like when he stands up and the dude says, "Fuck, this motherfucker won't go down." But when God, just fucking best shit on TV, man. Simple, good storytelling, just amazing stuff. So we got a high bid of 65. Is that making enough to make me get up? I'm really close to getting back up. All right. Get on up. Was able to grab Seamless Soul, Zed Pointer and others. Is it better to get Sunkissed Island or Eberry? Sunkissed Island. Eberry is just it's just a nice vanilla fragrance. Sunkissed Island is next level as far as. It was a brutal fight, dude. Dude, it was brutal, and it was very visceral, and a story that in an era where we get girl bosses and all this stuff, and the message and everything has to be so damn political. Just make a simple story about heroes, man. And it is really just a super short, sweet story that just gets to the point with great acting. And the guy has no skills. He's just fucking a tank. Literally, just doesn't want to die. And when he says get up, I'm just like, I fucking lose it. I'm back here in this room packing orders and I'm going crazy. And I'm trying to think to myself, when was the last time I went crazy over a TV show like that? And I said, I can't remember. When's the last? I said, maybe. I'm trying to think. Maybe when dude was pushing the bell on the seat in Breaking Bad, or maybe when the trunk opened up and the gun was going off. I went a little crazy on that one. Breaking Bad did that to me a couple of times. I'm trying to think. There were moments, even in Game of Thrones when it's just there's certain moments you get moved. But man, that scene when he says "get up" and he stands up, because it's really emotional. You really get moved. But you gotta give credit to the dude, man. When he put his he said "fuck" and he put his helmet back down. And he went back in there. He didn't want to, but he did. 68. I tell you what, 75 and I'll get up. $75 and I get up and I know exactly what I'm going to grab. 75 and I get up and I replace one of the ones in here and I know exactly what I'm going to put in there for you. 75 and I will get up and I will know exactly what I'm going to put in. You know what? I know exactly what I'm going to put in there because I was going to put that one in here already. I'll take it out. 75 will get me up. And I know which one I'm going to take out already. There you go. Damn, 75. You got him up already. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that one. He already knew it was going to be good, didn't you? Shit. All right, so let me take the one I was going to take out. Take that one out. All right, so let me pause my camera because I don't want you guys cheating. Let me go grab it. All right, I'll be right back. Hang in there. Yeah. Let me grab it. Let me find it. Bear with me. I put it all the way to the back. Hang in there. All right, I got it. I think I got it. Hold on. Coming now. All right, we got 75 is the high bid, right? I think I might have overdone it. All right. All right. 80 now. 80 now. All right. So we've got two 3.4 ounces, about half full. So there we go. All right. So make of that what you want to make of it. Last chance. $80 is the high bid. Nothing ood here. Nothing ood. Nothing ood. These are really, this one's really a sneaky hit. I would say, about 30% full. This is probably about 80, almost $80 is a fair amount for this. All right. Mike D, that's enough. I would say, Mike D, let's go with your 75.50 and call it a day, Mike D. That's what we're going to stop it at. And Mike D, that sounds fair. All right. I think that's good enough. All right. Don't want to go any higher than that. No, we can go with 80. Keep it at 80. That's fine. Mystery bag is going to include hibiscus call, a little bitty amount of hibiscus call. Don't forget your shipping, Mike. I need this shipping here because it's going to be heavy. Some of Habibi. This is about 40% of this Habibi in there. Okay, Mike? And then also a third bottle. Okay, Mike? Of Coke Zero. Mancera's Tonka Cola. Okay, this is about 40% in there. So there you go, Mike. So you got 3 instead of 4. $80, Mike, plus your $5 shipping. You got it. Was it free shipping, Mike? Okay, free shipping's fine. I don't care. That's fine. If it was free shipping, I don't give a shit. Whoever had the high bid, was it? Whoever had the high bid, was it? I can't tell. Who had the high bid? Was it Mike or whoever had the $80 wins it? Was it Mike or was it Emmanuel? So whoever had the high bid wins it at $80. You guys want to fight over it? It's fine. I don't give a shit. Follow me. Even at this shit, you guys make it difficult. It's fine. I don't really care. I am so done with fucking Alexandra's. My 85 then. Okay, good. Sounds good to me. However you want to do it. All right. All right. Can I get the one you took out? There's nothing in it. It was an empty one. It wouldn't matter. There was barely anything in it. I just stuck it in there for kind of like a placeholder. I'm trying to find a place to put this without breaking it. All right. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's take a breath. Catch our breath. Let's catch our breath. Yeah. All right. Brought to you by the ones who are done with Alexandra. You're done with it too. All right. Moving on to the last one. So when it makes me think of when I always I gotta write this down. When people say, when you go in that bathroom and people say, hey man, you want to hit this? And I'm like, nah, I'm good, man. And they offer you that line, and you're like, nah, I'm good, man. I always told you how I worked my way through not want to do heavy drugs anymore. It's because I would always think of the result of it. So, when you would want to do heavy drugs, you always, because I would always think like, man, I'm gonna end up broke. It's gonna be in the morning, 2 days later, and we end up somewhere I don't know where I'm at. It's not gonna end well, right? So the next time when somebody's asked about damn fucking Alexandra auctions, see how it ends? The next time somebody asks, you remind them. Okay? Mike D. All right. This one is a mystery bag that has a low reserve. Okay. They're going to go up as they go. It's all blind. Mystery bag 1. All right. I put the letter 1 on here. See, it says 1. And it's pretty full. I think I messed these up. These are all in here. They all have a little bit of everything in there. It's a blind auction. Just bid what you want to bid. These are very low reserves. Not very, very low, but they all contained at least 1 8 ml, at least a few 5 mLs, and 1 free sample of something, at least 1 sample like this from like a free sample thing. The 8 ml is an 8 ml is kind of like one of these slide out ones. That's a dark sample. Where the shit that is? What is that? But yeah, so there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 samples in this mystery bag, and this is a very, very, very low reserve mystery bag. So we'll do 1 minute on each of these bad boys. Oh, except for that one. That one ain't no good no more. That one might broke. Okay, it's got 6 samples in it now. Let me change the reserve. All right, so I'm gonna make these reserves a little lower to make it even more enticing. All right. You know what? To make this even more exciting, no edits, baby. Let's just make all these buy it nows. And how I'm going to do this is I'm going to show you each item. And by the time I get through them, if I haven't gotten a person to buy it yet, we won't sell it. So I'm going to go through each item and not through all of them, but I'm going to run the timer for a minute. And whatever I get through in a minute, if we ain't sold it by that time, we won't sell it. All right. So $35. Here we go. Stronger with You Powerfully in an 8 ml. Aharim's Imagine 5 ml. Aharim's, I'm sorry, this is $25. I'm sorry, this is 25. 25, sorry. Aharim's, no, I'm sorry. What is this? Aramis Intuition. I like that fragrance. Armaf Club de Nuit Bling. And another 5 ml. There's some more shit in here. It's $25. I'm not going to tell you the rest of it. You can buy it if you don't want to. You don't want to. You don't have to. It's $25. You got 10 seconds left. We're going to move on. I'm getting tired now. I'm just getting wore out. Let me go. $25. You got it. There you go. That's yours. Who was that? Who was that? There you go, Corey. You won it, baby. It's all yours, Corey. You got it, Corey. That's a steal. You know that, right? The sample alone of the damn. Basically, all you did was you bought the Stronger With You Powerfully and got the other shit shown in for free. Basically, that's all you bought. That's all you paid for. So why don't we just do this? Why don't I just take out the most expensive thing, sell you that, and you get the rest of the shit for nothing? That'd be even better. That's the way I should do this damn thing here. Okay, let's just do it like that. All right. That'd be faster. Why don't we just do that? Okay. What's the most expensive thing in the next one? All right, here we go. All right. This next one is $45. So what are the two most expensive things in here? All right. All right. So Zaharoff Oracle in an 8 ml and Coach Platinum in an 8 ml decant. So this is $45. You get the rest of this bag here. So basically, the first person to get, and you know what? All these will include shipping because I'm tired. So if you haven't bought anything yet, you're basically getting, this is going to be like free shipping time. This is free shipping time. So basically, these are bonus round shits. So we're taking bonus shits now. We're on the toilet. It's time to take shits. So these are basically $45. You're paying for both of these for $45, and you're getting these thrown in for nothing. So it's $45 and you get the rest of this shit. Making it real simple. Aaron Brown wins that one. And Aaron, what you won as extra stuff is these other samples right here. Aqua di Gio, Stronger With You Powerfully. Another sample of something. I really don't know what it is. It's, I'm sorry. I know what it is. Something from Destin. I don't know what that is. Some sample that came with me. And then a bunch of other samples in here. You really came up. Ahareem's Dubai Future. I can't read that with my glasses off. Some kind of samples in nice gold cap. So there you go. So you got in total 6 extra samples. I would say probably the retail value of this is probably closer to about 100. You came up, buddy. You came up. So we got one last one. And that's the mother load, because that one, I couldn't even get everything in the box. This one is stuffed to the rim. And this one is $75. And I want to apologize about the damn Alexandria shit, but damn, it gets frustrating. I mean, there's been a lot of asking about the damn Alexandria shit, and it's just not here. Like emails have been not by so much people here, like emails like asking about it. And then when it finally gets done, like half of them don't show up, and it's like a struggle. So it's just funny. So it won't happen again. All right, so Aaron Brown. Because we can all agree that Juan goes out of his way. Corey, I didn't even put it out yet. Damn, Corey. What'd that say? Robert's trying to blame it on steak night. No, Robert's not steak night. That was yesterday, Robert. Don't try to blame it on steak night, Robert. Robert's trying to pass it off on steak night. No, Robert, don't do that. Oh no, Robert. Damn, Corey, you don't know what the fuck's even in here yet, shit, Corey. Damn. Okay, but Corey's not pulling any punches, is he? All right, Corey, let's see what you won. It's loaded. So, Corey, here's what you won. You want me to start with the little stuff or the big stuff? So let's just start with let's get the big stuff out first. So 1 million night elixir in a, one of those, fancy ones that go up and down, the lipstick ones. 8 mLs. This one's got a bunch of stuff in here, man. This one only has one of the 8 mLs in there, but it's got a lot of small stuff in here, like 5 mL. Shit. Okay, it's got 10 ml of Signature Seraphim Cuss. It's got a 5 ml of Gulf Orchard Coconut Blanc. It's got a Paris Corner. It's got, I don't even know what, Mrs. Dua. That's a great fragrance. Gulf Orchard Banana. Aussie Glow. Joe Malone. A 10 ml, I think, of Tonka Cola. I think I'll make sure and find out what this is. I can't remember. It looks like Tonka Cola. I'll make sure and label it. Mancera French Riviera. I think that's a niche fragrance. I can't read it completely. Xerjoff. Chanel Platinum EOS. Joe Malone. YSL Eau de Parfum. And Corey, you will get a little mirror, making sense special. You're going to get something that's kind of cool, okay, Corey? You're going to get, and it might not be something you ever wear, but I think you would appreciate it. And I'm going to grab it and show it to you. The video is no longer up, Corey, but it was something that I think you would appreciate. And it's kind of weird, it's kind of funky. Um, it's not my sweat or my urine or anything like that. Kind of funny. One night, Mike we are talking about making fragrances, and Mikey Dinsmore was on there, and he had asked me what would I want in a fragrance, and I gave him all these notes, and he literally made a fragrance on the stream with me. So it was kind of a fucking mess, but he made it and he sent it to me, and we named it Fat Boys Live Stream Fragrance, and I'm going to send it to you. Okay, it's a mess, but it's a little piece of history. Okay, it's not April Fool's, it's a real deal. I want to show it to you. Okay, and for anybody who I think Spence was around then, he might remember. He's not here tonight. Spence probably remembers that night. I don't think a lot of you guys were around at that time. Maybe Stan might. I don't think Stan was around at that time. Where's that thing at? Hold on.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Where's that one at? Here we go. I want to feel like this.
I said, ooh, come on, baby, turn the lights off.
Anyway, so let me grab it and show it to you, Corey, okay? Because I'm 100% sure, and I think you would appreciate this. Let me grab it. And it's 100% real. And I don't think you guys believe me, but I want to say, first of all, thank you to the members. You got content coming tomorrow for you guys. And to you guys who aren't a member, you guys get content all the time, so don't feel bad. But it's a really cool thing to go in there and see people, and it's a slow process. Don't get me wrong. I did a lot of content. It's cut and it's coming, but I don't want to put it all up at once. You kind of spread out. But I think the whole you guys getting early access and you guys getting able to buy anything in the store that's fragrances with discounted prices, you know, it's pretty cool. And I trust you guys not to abuse it, you know, and give it, you know, try to, you know, give it to somebody else. I think you guys are not the type to do that. The one thing about most of you guys is that you guys don't wish harm upon me and ill will upon me, and I don't wish ill will upon you guys, because there is a cool thing about sharing your life with other people. They see the humanity that you have, that you guys don't see me as a person who is trying to take your money and hoard it and use it to buy Nike shoes and jewelry. You see me as a person who's really just buying fragrances, and that's it. And you know, I'm not a person who needs a Ferrari, or I drive a 2014 Nissan Altima. You know, I wear Pit Vipers. I mean, Pit Vipers are expensive, you know. I haven't bought a pair in a long time. Pit Vipers are expensive. Don't get me wrong. Shit, hell. Let me grab it. Let me show it to you, Corey. And I think you would appreciate this, Corey. All right, here you go, Corey. This says Fat Boy. I think it just says Fat Boy. Does it say anything else on there? Extract de Parfum. Fat Boy Live is what it says. Sorry, Fat Boy Live. Here you go. It's got a lot of rum in it. I mean, I've sprayed it before. I don't know if you could wear this really out in public. I don't know. I mean, it don't smell like, Secretions Magnifique or anything, but it really don't smell that fucking bad, to tell you the truth. Shit, that motherfucker hits. Damn. Okay, it don't smell like. I mean, the lime is really rough, but it's a little piece of history. You can look back and say, "Damn, I got." When I become famous, you got a little piece of history. This is history, son. This is history. I would autograph it for you, but I don't think it'll stick. I could engrave it. But if I engrave it, it's it'd be like $4,000, and I don't want to charge you that. Oh, unless you want me to, I'll bill it to you later. But there you go, buddy. I'm gonna put that in your bag. That's for you. Nobody is ever going to say that I am a person who's ever not been fair on whatever I do. I try to be fair. Am I ornery? Yes. Did this whole Alexanderson piss me off? Fuck yeah, it did. Shit. Fuck Alexander. I'm done with it. There's a reason why I didn't buy any more Alexanders. A, I rarely ever sell any of them in the store. Rarely ever. B, I don't get a lot of requests for them anymore. And the biggest thing is I rarely get anybody to say to me in a comment, the Alexandra one is better. It's rare anymore. It's a dying brand. I mean, I know they have their dedicated followers, and I get all that. And I know they still put out fragrances, and I know that they do put out some nice fragrances. I know that. But in reality, I can't buy every single fucking clone house. It's impossible. You can blame Matt Lusk, to tell you the truth. Blame Matt Lusk. Somebody had to replace, it was either replace, somebody had to, I couldn't do them all. I can't, every other month buy from them and Matt Lusk. I got to pick and choose. So, but here's the biggest problem I have is now that I'm no longer in charge of the money so much this month, I don't get to choose what gets done. So that's the good thing. So my wife's going to look at things differently than I do. Sometimes doers don't sell as well as they should. So, she's going to look at it differently than I do. She's going to say, well, there's 370 available doers to buy. I'm not going to buy that doer this week. I'm going to see what the demand is for it. I'm only going to buy the ones that have 80 that, that's the ones that probably going to sell more. So, which, is probably smart. Me, I buy everything that comes across. So I'm going to let her run the show and see how it works. Probably have more money left over to buy more other stuff. So, I'm turning it all over to her. I'm just going to be the packer and the advertiser. That's all I'm going to do. So I'm done with it. That's all I want to do. I want to focus on the channel and packing orders. She's going to handle she is the CFO, baby. She's my arm candy and the money woman from now on. I'm sponsor of this message. That's right. Well, yeah. We ride with Dua. Well, listen, we're always going to ride with Dua. Yeah, but they don't sell. They don't sell. Their content doesn't move the needle. The only reason their content moved the needle for me was because I was comparing a Louis Vuitton. But their content doesn't move my needle. I've had the Alexandra listing up there forever, and I can tell you, I haven't sold an Alexandra sample in so long. I remember last time I sold an Alexandra sample. It just doesn't sell. And I know I don't have a lot, and I understand that it's a terrible listing, and I know that. But even when I had a good listing, it didn't sell. They sell samples, so there's no reason for me to be in the sample business with Alexandra. None whatsoever. And they give me a good discount. I mean, I used to get like 40 or 50% off of Alexandra. If I spent like $500 with them, it was a good discount. I had a really good discount with them. Better than Duas. It was like an anytime discount with Alexandra. But it wasn't worth it because they sold samples. It was just, I could never sell for what they could sell them for. It was just wasn't worth it. And the same thing went for Parfums Vintage. I could get them for 50% off sometimes if I spent I had to spend like $800, $500 them to get them. I think it was $500 I had to spend with them, and they would give me like 30% or 40% off with them. I gave the code to Smelly Man. I don't remember how much it was, but shit, it was still too expensive. I could never make a profit. I could never. I mean, there's no way I could keep buying Parfums Vintage. It was just wasn't. I can't buy in bulk from these companies and turn a profit and then review all this shit and keep buying. There's no way. It's impossible. Now, I watched this TikTok short today from this guy named Overspray J. He said this was one of the 60,000 or 6,000 fragrances I was sent this month, and I was like, Jesus Christ, this fucking wannabe gangster. I want to use the W word, but I'm not. This wannabe motherfucker got 6,000 fragrances sent to him. And I just wanted to fucking lose my cool completely. And I was like, I'm not going to. I really wanted to go in the fucking comments and just lay his ass out, but I didn't. I was like, first of all, I can't stand when motherfuckers. It's one of my pet peeves. I can't stand when people hold the damn microphone and talk like that with it in the shorts. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it. Put the motherfucker on your shirt. I hate that shit. Well, anyways. So I can't compete with that. So I really can't, I'm not going to beg for fucking fragrances. If they give them to me, I'm not going to do that. So I can't really be in the Parfums Vintage business. Duas is okay, but I let my wife handle it. So we're going to spend this month kind of cleaning it up. Where I like to be is like I look at the aromatics line. That's a great line. I'm out of stock on all that stuff, and that stuff sells easy, and I need to make sure I never run out of stuff. The Rayon line, that needs to always be in stock because people love that line. The 9 p.m. line never needs to be out of stock. It always should be in stock. The Curly Fragrance line should never be out of stock because it always sells. Anything that is Blue Talisman should never be out of stock. So that's stuff I gotta make sure I keep in stock, and it's very cheap and it makes money. But it's hard to do that when you're constantly have to buy Duas. So that's why I told my wife to take over, make it work, make the money work. So I'm happy that she's doing that this month, and we're going to clean it up. We're going to reorganize this room. We're going to make it work better. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to let her take over. And I'm going to focus in on just doing the content, growing the channel, giving the members content, and reaching out to people and focusing in on making the channel grow, making it into more of a business, and start answering some of these emails. And people want to do certain things with me. I'll do like, the advice. I know if Vince is watching, close your ears, Vince. I don't want you to get your fucking feelings hurt. When people want to reach out to me and they want to collaborate with me, these companies lay the rules down like, the advice I was given. I will work with you as long as you understand my rules. My opinion is my opinion. I will not work with you if you're asking me to tell everybody that your shit is amazing. I will give my opinion What you're wanting me, what you should be hiring me for is to get the people who watch my channel to put eyes on your product. Not for me to tell people that your product's amazing, but just for people to get more eyes on your product. That should be your goal. If your goal is for me just to tell people your shit's amazing, then I'm not the guy for you. But if you want to get your product in front of my audience and you want an honest opinion from me, then I'm your guy for you. But if that's not what you want to work with, then we don't have to work together. And if they can work with that, then I'll work with that. They can't, they can't. So that's what I'll always have my stipulation about it. If I can work with companies like that, and there'll be ones I can work with, then we'll work and we'll definitely work together. The problem is the people who don't do that, they'll sell their souls right away. They don't give a shit. Well, I can hold on to my dignity and my soul by doing that. I do have Hawaii, but I thought no, I haven't bought this. We're not buying anything yet. Like I said, we don't have any funds at the moment. We're like I said, we have funds, but we're waiting until mid-April before we buy anything. We won't be buying anything until late April, 1st of May. We will be reorganizing all April. Our big push will be when we show off the new look store 1st of May. When we kind of do like a kind of not like a reopening, but a grand unveiling of the new look come 1st of May with a lot of stuff cleaned up, new collections. Like the Duas are going, what you won't see anymore is when you go to the Duas, you won't see fucking 50 listings. There'll be one Dua listing for the men, one Dua listing for the women, and they'll all be under one. That's it. And then there'll be like a listing for like 1 month of the like the first month, like the last month Dua listings of the new releases. They'll be separate just for the last month, the last 4 weeks. We'll keep those separate just so people can find those. But after that week's gone, we'll put them into the original listing. But we're going to keep the ladies separate from the men, and they're all going to be under one listing. So no more of this fucking 30 listings or 100 listings. They'll be under one. And there'll be a designer listing. There'll be a niche listing. It'll all be organized a lot better. There'll be an assistant to help you look for your fragrances of what you're trying to find. But it takes time. That's what we're going to do also. But as far as restocking goes, that won't happen until May. Literally, we have to. There's probably bottles of stuff that we have in stores that will be found eventually, that will be put into rotation and filled back up. So we need to find what we actually have. I'm sure there's shit that I have that I didn't know I had. So there's probably bottles of like Soulja Boy in here that I didn't know I fucking had, that I'm gonna end up finding. Like there's probably bottles of expensive stuff that I forgot I had. I'm still looking for a bottle of Gucci Envy that I ain't been able to find. But yes, eventually we'll fill it up. It's a business, baby. Me love you a long time. Right, there he goes. What's up, David? How you doing? Good to have you. Late night, baby. Yeah, I ain't got to work tomorrow. That's why we still up. I used to sell illegal grills. Now I got arrested. Now does scent reviews, right? He used to who? Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. He's just a fucking piece of shit. Like I look at him and he's a piece of shit. He looks like a piece of shit, you know? He looks like a piece of shit. There's nothing authentic about him. There's nothing genuine about him. There's nothing that screams, you know about fragrances. He just found something that he wanted to do, and he thinks he's so fucking cool. I mean, God bless America. The world has flipped on its head thinking that, I promise you, put me in this, it's not like I'm trying to brag or anything. It's like, put me in a real world situation in a really, in an intense urban environment, and put him in an intense urban environment. And I promise you, it's not the same thing. I promise you, I will be legit fine. He will not be. There's the difference between acting like you're going to be okay and really feeling like you're going to be okay. It's a big difference. But it's just, it's like nails on a chalkboard, man. It's just terrible. And it's all it is. It's just, there's no skill to it, man. There's no effort. It's just nothing. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. You know, those are the kind of people I'm saying, give them a mic, put them on stage against me, and and give them a fragrance, give them a mic, give them an audience, and let's see who can entertain more. I challenge them any day. Put just 100 people in front of us and a mic and a stage and one fragrance and see who can entertain more. I wipe the fucking floor with them, and it won't even be close. And that's what people like me and Joy Cannoli and RXL can tell any of these sons of bitches any day. But it's not built like that for us, because the way technology is and the way the algorithm is, it's just not, because that's not real world. That's not the way the real world works. That's not the way our cell phones works. That's not the way people experience fragrances. That's not the way it is. But in reality, that's the way talent really should be. But I see through it, because I just see a fucking dumbass. What the fuck is that noise? There's some damn rat or somebody scratching on my door. Shit. Making a lot of noise back here. So, all right. Have a good night, Robert. See you tomorrow. If you're going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we have another fragrance haul and a Dua fragrance. I'm going to go through those Dua. We don't have a ton, so it won't be like a huge auction. But I am going to make up a bunch of 3 ml glass samples for you guys. I'm going to go through some Dua 3 ml. So there's going to be like, this is going to, because I figure those will sell. There's going to be like bundles. They're going to be like a 5-pack 3 ml bundle for a certain buy it now price. Then there's going to be a 10, like 2 or 3 of those, and then like a 10-pack. I'm probably just gonna do like 10 5-pack 3 ml bundles at for like a certain price, and auction those, maybe not 10, maybe about 6 of those. And then we'll do some bottles. And that's probably gonna be the Dua auction tomorrow. And to celebrate Dua. That way, okay, we're gonna do some Dua full bottles. And those usually run about between 20 and 35 to 40 bucks, depending on the Dua. We're probably gonna do a Dua. I do have an extra Easter gourmand for Easter. We're probably gonna. No, I sold that. No, we didn't sell it. The guy never bought it. So we do still have an extra Easter gourmand to sell. So we're probably gonna sell an Easter gourmand tomorrow. So we're definitely gonna do that. So thank you, Corey. I appreciate it, buddy. All right. So yeah, and as far as your orders, those will probably all go out tomorrow, because I'm off tomorrow, and I don't have a ton of orders to pack. I packed everything already today, and the Duas won't arrive till tomorrow, so I don't have to pack those until the next day. So we are good. March is usually a slow month anyways. March and April are my slowest months of the year. It always is that way. I don't know why it is, but it really is crazy. All right. So some hybrids. Yes, Mike, I will definitely do some hybrids. You mean talking about bottles? I don't know how many hybrids I have in bottles, but I can do some hybrids in yes, auction, buddy. And for you, David, I will do you a solid, David, because you are a good auction buyer. Do you want me to repeat what did not sell in a speed round for you real quick, David? And I will discount everything down $5 a piece for you. Well, if you buy in bulk, I'll discount $5 a piece. You can buy one item, but you know what I mean. Crazy $5 a piece for all. You know what I mean. Okay, let's repeat what we got for David. Okay, David, we start off with a bundle. These were all buy it now bundles. Okay, we had a buy it now bundle for Just Box. You familiar with Just Box? There were 3 ml niche bundles. We had 3 different bundles. None of them sold. They were all $30. Okay, you can have all 3 of those bundles if you want them for. You can have all 3 of those bundles. I'll take $5 off each of them. You can have all 3 of those bundles, and here's what they consisted of. They consisted of 3 Just Boxes. They were 3 mLs, and you would get 3 Just Box samples. You would get 3 Acquiesce samples. One was a 5 ml, 2 ml, and a 3 ml. So right there, that would give you a total of 6 niche samples. And then you also would get 2 Carner Barcelona samples and a Pacific Rock Moss flower sample. So if I took off $5 off each of those, that would bring it down to $75 if you wanted all 9 of those niche samples. And if you want them separate, I'll take off 5 off any of them if you want them. Nope. Damn. What do you mean you ain't never heard of none of those? You've never heard of Carner Barcelona Fig Man? Where the hell have you been? What you said? You're not getting that. Don't fucking bring up Alexandria. You've never heard of fucking Acquiesce Sydney Rock Pool. So was that the problem? You guys have never heard of Carner? Okay, hold on. Now it's time for a lesson. Now it's time for lessons. Now I know why you guys don't know. Now I understand. Now I know why you guys didn't buy these. Now I fucking understand. Now it makes more sense. You know, that's why I didn't get it. I could not understand why you guys were like, and I was like, man, did I just pick out a bad bundle? No, it's because you guys didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Okay. Let me just share this with you. And you don't have to buy it, but let me just share this with you real quick, okay? Let me just share this with you. You have never heard of this fragrance. I think I've talked about this fragrance before, David. I would sell you a 5 ml this one for $10 just to make you try it. This fragrance right here. There was a 5 ml this one included in the bundle. It's a phenomenal fragrance. What do they compare this one to? I don't think it really compares to that one, but it's okay. All right, so let's move on then, David. All right, I'll tell you what else didn't sell. There was some good shit that didn't sell. All right, okay. Anyways, David, here's what else you missed out on. All right, so you missed out on. All right, so. Did we sell the? Yeah, we sold the Chrome bundle. You know, we didn't sell the Michael Kors bundle. We did not sell the Michael Kors bundle. All the designer bundles were $25. We did not sell the we did not sell yeah, the rock flower is the acquired taste. I think the 2 that you would like, in all honesty, if you would let me pick these for you, you would like this one right here. Acquiesce's La Trobe Aqua. This is a citrus, kind of creamy citrus fragrance. And the fig fragrance. And this one right here. The Architects Club. If you did these 3 for $25, I think you'd be happy. I think you'd be really, really happy. But that's what I think. All right. So, but you got time to think about it. David, keeping this thing going here. The Michael Kors bundle was Michael Kors Pour Homme, a 5 ml of that, and Michael Kors Extreme Blue, a 5 ml of that, the original fragrance that started my whole journey. It was, I believe, $20 for that. $25, I think, for that. Or was it 20? I can't remember. $20, yeah. $25, sorry. No. What was it? Yeah, $25. And we also had a Bulgari Man bundle too. We have Bulgari Man bundle, which had Glacier Essence, Rain Essence, Black, and Tierra Essence in there for $25. Plus, I made the offer of throwing in the Michael Kors 2 for $25. Basically, I said, get the Michael Kors and the Bulgari for $25, but nobody wanted it. So I'll make that offer to you too. Who did I sell the MFK to? Does anybody remember? I felt like I sold the MFK to somebody. Was it Aaron? Does anybody remember who I sold the MFK to? So David, you want that? And I bet you would. But I tell you what, at that price, they come in plastic decants to let you know that. Because I don't think I have enough glass to do all that, buddy. That's literally 7 5 mLs. All right, so David, you got that. Don't forget the $5 shipping, though. All right, cool. You better be cool with it. I'm just joking. No, I'm serious. Customer's always right. Only when they're wrong. And if it's about Alexandra's. All right, so the last one we did not sell. I'm not going to tell you what the blind money was. I will tell you what I will take for it. It was a 2 ml of these 4 discontinued fragrances. You know what? I will tell you what I'll take for it. What I'll take the blind money for it because nobody reached it. And to punish them for not hitting it, I will take, you know what? Because they didn't hit it, to reward you and punish them, I'll do $5 over their highest bid if you want it. Because they didn't hit the damn reserve. I'm going to reward you. I'm going to do $5 less than the reserve. How's that sound? So it was a discontinued bundle. It included a 2 ml of Superman Fresh. I'm going to ask you if you rather have coconut fizz or Boss Bottle Marine. from Guerlain. I'd rather have coconut fizz, but if you rather have fucking Boss by Marine, I don't give a shit. But I'm gonna offer the same thing I offered them. Dolce Gabbana pineapple and fucking Senza from Acqua di Gio, and so 4 of them, basically 4 discontinued fragrances. $40. You want it for $40, you got it. Basically $10 a 2 ml. What was the Just Box bundle? It was 25. It was the Just Box bundle was Micro Love. I don't know why nobody likes the Just Box bundle. Just Box bundle is the best bundle of all of them. Y'all know how much Just Box costs, right? They're $180 a bottle. They're not discounted anywhere. So they're 3 mLs, and they are $30 plus shipping. So there's Just Box, Feel and Chill, Micro Love, and Good Morning. 3 ml glass. Hope that answered your question there, GB. What's that number? What do you mean, what's the number? What's the number? So you do want the discontinued bundle too? Well, you got it. It's $40. That's all they had to do was hit the damn reserve at 45 and knew it. They would have got it. And you got it for 40, $5 cheaper. All right, so that's yours, David. You got it. So which one do you want, Marine or Coconut Fizz? That's all I need to know. Oh, I totally forgot to sell. There was one item we forgot to sell. And this is for everybody. I forgot to do the 2 sale of the new releases. I totally forgot. Which one do you want, Coconut Fizz or Marine, David? Fizz. Good taste. You got good taste, brother. Marine is just a citrus fragrance. Coconut Fizz is once in a chance. You don't get to try that every time. Is Aaron still here? Aaron, did Aaron? I had to look it up in the transcript. I think he got fucking that one. The MFK. I'm pretty sure he got MFK. Okay, so this goes for everybody. I forgot this one. So I did 2 starting bids, but I'm just gonna do buy it now and get it over with. I did a 5 ml gold cap on the 3 new releases that I did a review on today. So I'm just going to do a buy now price, and I'm going to treat it like the BOGO has started. Okay, so basically you're going to pay for 2 and get 1 free. So I'm going to treat it just the same price, minus $5. So you're going to get a sample of this, a 5 ml of this, a 5 ml of the Acqua di Gio, the light blue, and a 5 ml of the Valentino. Let me look up the price. I can't remember. No, I'm not going to take the $5 off because I'm giving you a premium gold cap. So it's a little different. I'm going to keep the price the same. So basically, you're going to get 2 and get 1 free because I'm starting that BOGO tomorrow. Or today, sometime today, once I get off the stream. Oh, and I did order Dumont Nitro Gold. It is available for pre-order. I totally forgot to tell you guys. Somebody had asked me about that. I don't know what it's a clone of. What is Nitro Gold supposed to be a clone of, guys? You guys remember? It's $20. All right, what is the other one? Let me see, $20. Kelly and Herrera's. Yeah, so basically the same price. So $20. So all right. So yeah, I got the releases. I'm sorry. I meant to do that now. I totally forgot Mike D till just now. So I've got 2 different auctions for the new releases. I do apologize. All 3 of them. So basically, you're gonna buy 2, get 1 free. $40 for 3 5 mLs. That's how I'm doing them. Minus $5. So $35. Buy it now. You get 3 5 mLs in a Go Cap. And then the 8 ml push-ups, I will do. I'm gonna treat them like 10 mLs because they're more premium decants. If I have enough, hopefully I do. Yeah, I think I do. So if I do the 8 mLs, that would be they'll be more expensive. It would be $60 times BB. Basically, if you want 3 8 mLs of the fancy ones, they'll be 60. So you would get 3 8 mLs and those push-up ones, it'd be 60. So those are your choices. Now, basically, you're getting 1 for free because there'd be 30 a piece, but I'm giving 1 for free. So those are buy it now prices for the first 2. Oh, you did, Aaron. Okay, got you. I wrote your name down because I put a star by there because you get a little making sense thing. I mean, mirror image making sense thing too. All right. I just forgot to mention it. So it's a buy it now price of for 5 ml of each of the new releases I just did a review. Just did a first impression on for $40 minus $5, which is $35. And then if you want an 8 ml, it's $60 minus $5, which is $55. That's 3 of them. That's a steal. Brand new. All right. You guys can think about that while we wrap this up. I don't know if you want all the other, if somebody's looking to get like a 5 ml of all the new releases that I put up in the last, like a super new release pack of 5 ml of, like, say, the last 10 of them, let me know. I can work you a deal up. But you'll probably be better off going to the website. Right? I'm just telling you. Come tomorrow, you're probably later on today, you'll probably be better off tomorrow doing that. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I don't think it smells like anything. That's what I've heard too. Yeah. And people say it kind of smells like one of the Valentinos. So yeah, I think it's more of an original one. That's the feeling I'm getting too. And it'll be fun. I like when they're original. I like that. That's another brand. That is another fragrance house that I have to keep in stock. Like, I am out of all those. So we have made notes to make sure that we keep the Nitro line in stock. It's just a fun line to keep in stock, man. I have restocked that line so many times. It is unreal how many times I have put that line into my inventory. It just sells really well, and God forbid the doers. Man, the money that I am missing out on because I don't have a lot of these doers in stock. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's just hard to do. You need basically you got to be able to read the mind of the buyer to know what they want to buy, because you don't know. You could buy the wrong doers all the time. It's just crazy. They just puts out too much shit. All right, guys. I want to thank everyone who's joined as a member and who's hit the like button and who showed the love to this channel. I appreciate it. Let's check out that viral video, man. Let's see how it's doing. That viral short. Let's see where it's at. Oh, it's up to 4. Let me see where it's up to. Hold on. Where is it up to there? Almost 5,000 views, baby. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. I'm gonna have to make another one of those. That's the way to go. If you guys remember this time last year, I made those little shorts and they took off, man. And my channel spiked up, like growth went through the roof, and that's how we hit that 10K. So if I can get a couple of these little virals to take off, it'll help. Just I'm not looking to get any monetary value off it. I'm just looking to grow the channel, get the numbers up as far as the subscriptions go, and so I can push this fragrance thing along. Another great thing about having the wifey take over that, we can work on making that fragrance, make it the idea of making a fragrance come more to fruition. All right, man. I'm going to decide what fragrance I'm going to wear tomorrow. Most likely it's going to be the new Dolce & Gabbana. Most likely. All right. So for now, I'm going to probably eat a late night snack first because I'm kind of hungry. And then I'm going to work on your orders. Maybe play a little Crimson Desert. And then I'm going to work on your orders. And then I'm going to go to bed and do this all over again tomorrow. But y'all have a good night. Thank you again for being here. Now, I know it's late, and if you guys are on the East Coast, it's definitely late. West Coast, you're just getting started. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I need what? Which Stronger With You am I missing? I don't know. Is there another Stronger With You I don't have? Let me see what Stronger With You you're talking about. Hold on. I know there was another one that came out, but I only have Powerfully. And like I said, if you're looking for like a specific one, I would say, David, they're available in the store, and I would say ordering them in the next couple of days, any kind of thing designer wise, might be your best bet. But let me see, because I bought one of them, but I don't know which one you're talking about. Let me look here. New. Oh, you mean the spices? No, I didn't buy the spices one yet. Is that one available? I haven't been able to find that one yet. Let's just search for it real quick. I got everybody on here. I don't know if I've been able to find that one yet. It's on Fragflex, I see. I guess it's available on Fragflex now. I guess I could buy it there. Yeah, I see it there. I mean, I can get it. Yeah, I mean, I see it everywhere now. Yeah, I mean, I see where I can get it. Well, there is no more Cherry Siren left or Frostbite. I never have Frostbite. Frostbite. What is Frostbite? I don't even know what Frostbite is. If there was a Frostbite, there is no Frostbite. Cherry Siren, it should be here. But Frostbite, if it was there, it is gone. So we'll throw something else in there of the same thing, buddy. But we'll put something else in there. But if it fell through the cracks, it fell through the cracks. We'll put something else in there, buddy. But if it ain't there, it ain't there. We'll throw something else in there. I'm sure we can make up for it. And I'm sure we can make it right, Aaron. Or I'm sure we have made it up, or we can make it right somehow. Yeah, I see it there. It looks like it's not that it's available on Fragflex now. I didn't know it even existed. News to me. Yeah, I don't think a spice fragrance is something I want to buy right now for the summer. It might be something I'll buy down the road, but it's nothing I really see me buying right now. But Powerfully was barely something I bought now because it's not something I would even dare wear, and the demand for it's been very low. Anywho, but I got you, Aaron. We'll work it out. I'm sure I can make a note to make it replace it somehow or something. Aaron, what you need to do is just remind me when I get the real deal in, and we'll replace it with something like that. Instead of cherry siren, we'll put a good sample of Serene in there, and that'll be a better thing. All right. So good night, everyone. Y'all be safe, be well. And if there's a note you need to leave me on your Cash App, leave me a note. If you need to email me tomorrow. I won't be reading any emails tonight. Email me tomorrow, message me tomorrow, and be safe, be well. Happy April Fool's Day. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, or I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a good Easter. Be safe, be well. Stronger with You freeze. I have it, but I don't have any for sale. That's personal use only. Very little, like that much in there. Not even enough to even auction. Some stuff is avoidable. I don't even auction or even think about auction with it. I don't think I do. No. Like, I don't even know why I even auction off some of this shit I got over here. Stupid. But sometimes you gotta make it up somewhere. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay well. And if you smell good, baby, you feel good, it's gonna be all good. Thanks, Matt. Thanks to all my regulators for hanging in there. Have a good night. Take us out. Intro, outro music. Which one should take us out? I don't know. Let me see. The new one? I think this is the new one. Turn the lights down low, baby. Get next to your lady. Kiss her good night.
Click play.
Tell her everything's gonna be all right.
No flex, just a shelf full of glass and a checklist. Spray once on the wrist, then he waits. Give it time, let it breathe. See the face when it hits. He don't care about the hype or the name. If it smells like a mess, he gon' say it to your face. Say it. From the cheap finds up to the niche.
Y'all be safe and take care of yourselves. America, baby. Tell him stand America. The lone wolf.
Talking that true, yeah. If it stink, you say stink. If it bang, you say it bang. That's real here. Yeah. Honest sprays on your screen. Every word from the heart, no deal. If you want straight talk on the juice, tune in. Lone wolf, keep it real. Late night thumbnails, one take, one shot, no script, just a vibe in the box, just drop. He laugh when the blind buy flops. He grin when the budget stand rock like top stock. He don't chase codes, don't chase clout. He just cares what it do when you step out the house. From the heat to the cold, every season in between, you can smell that truth through the screen. He the lone wolf reviewer, fat boy talking that true, yeah. Talk that. If it stink, you say it stink. If it bang, you say it bang. That's real here. That's real here. Honest sprays on your screen. Every word from the heart, no deal. If you want straight talk on the juice, tune in. Lone wolf, keep it real.
Take us out, bro, since it's been a while, baby.